Just waiting for the ads to be done. We just have a nap, a group nap. Is that acceptable? And if not, can we make it acceptable? I'm tired. All right, ads are pretty much done. All right. Goofy hair. All right. Hi. Let's listen to nice, calm music. Yeah. Hello. I'm tired. I'm late. I'm blaming Rube because it can, and he told me to. Although he tried to tell me to blame it on him because of an excuse of Europe already having their time change, but we haven't. And I'm like, but I know that. I would be a terrible partner if I didn't know that he was an hour different right now than normal. So I didn't like that excuse. Rube, congratulations on the first redemption. The real culprit was Stardew Valley. And that I needed to change my shirt because I got frosty on it, but it's fine. Zen Voltage, I'm glad it was funny. It is still kind of Rube's fault because I was talking to him in chat too. Yeah, I am to blame. It's my fault. It's okay. All right, fine. It's Rube's fault that I'm a few minutes late. I wasn't very late. If I had been like, if I didn't have stream today, I probably would have went and laid on the couch and taken a nap. Because I am tired. Dude, getting ready for interviews is exhausting. I had 2 interviews today. Hopefully that'll lead to something. We'll find out. I already scheduled a follow-up for another one on Monday. Yeah, Rube, how dare you be a terrible boyfriend and keep me away from all of these wonderful people. You selfish son of a gun. Thank you, Anonymous, for the gifted sub. 2 terrible boyfriends. Rube is anything but a terrible boyfriend. Sorry, my hair is poofy today. It's just my bangs. It's fine though. Thank you very much, Anonymous, for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Yep, you will find out whenever I post the schedule, Stereo Bucket, on Monday. But yeah, next week should be a fun week. Mystery One, hello. Alone in the Dark, I have no idea what to expect. Honestly, me either, Careless. Alone in the Dark, I was like I was at least familiar with the game that came out in 2008. I didn't know how old the actual series was. It goes all the way back to 1992 was the original game, and I did not realize that. So, this is a remake, Deuce. We're playing the remake, which came out actually last year. Came out last year, March of 2024. So, make sure my mic didn't screw up again. Okay. Earlier, my mic volume went down, and I don't know why. But yeah, it says return to Derketo Manor in this reimagining of the Alone in the Dark game. A love letter to the 90s cult classic horror game. Yeah, I didn't even know that the original came out in 92. I was doing a little bit of background history look at it while I was coming up with the title and stuff, and I probably could have done a better job on the title and the go live message, but it's fine. I'm telling you, I'm tired. My creative juices are an all-time zero at the moment, so we're gonna check out Alone in the Dark because this is one of the games that's published by THQ Nordic, and if you didn't know, I'm part of their creator program. And so they had free keys to this, and I was actually told by a couple of people that the reimagining, the reboot, I guess, if you will, said it was pretty decent. So I said, sure, I'll take a look at it. And since I didn't have a lot of time before the DBD ladies night, I was like, this is a perfect chance to take a look at and see if I'm gonna like it. I don't typically grab games, except for like Indiscovery games, and even then I vet those still. But like sometimes just going into a game and just seeing what it is. So that's what we're gonna do with Alone in the Dark. But hi Deuce, how are you doing? Stupid time change, I want EU to make it stop finally. Same with the US. We actually passed a bill like what was 2 years ago that was supposed to change it and nothing's happened with it. Shocking, I know. So who knows, maybe they'll figure out something with that. We'll see. Hashtag blame Rube and Malk, you were in there too. Acting like you weren't a thing, a person, a combatant in which to combatant. You know what? Never mind. I'm just tired. Mystery One, hello. I hope you're doing well. Sarcasmo, never alone. Yeah, I thought it was kind of a play because we're playing Alone in the Dark, and then I'm turning around and playing DBD with friends. So it'll be great and fun and yay. So, and I have you all. Means I'm not alone. So yeah, other than that, I really don't know much about Alone in the Dark. So we're gonna give it a go, see how it is. We are playing with friends at 7 p.m. my time. So we're just gonna hop into this for a few hours and see if we like it. If for some reason I don't really care for it, then I'll switch back to like Tormented Souls 2 or something because I wanted to play more of that. But that's the game plan for today. Spooky games. And tomorrow is an attempted, I'm gonna have to get some sleep tonight. I slept terrible last night. I don't know what it was, I just couldn't fall asleep. Like, I couldn't get comfortable or something. It was so annoying. But tomorrow I'm gonna try to one-shot Dead Space, the remake. We'll see if that happens. The first time I played Dead Space 1, have I installed that? That one I should probably make sure is installed. It's not. Oh, it's only 36 gigs. Well, let's install that puppy right now. There we go. But yeah, the first time I played Dead Space on stream was like in 2021, maybe, or 22. And I beat it in one shot, one sitting, which was about 10 hours. So I don't know. I was told that Dead Space, the remake, has a little bit more content, so it might be slightly longer. So we'll see. But we're going to try to one-shot it. So I'll be starting stream early tomorrow. So yay, entertainment value for all the time zones, all the time. So, all right, let me go ahead and start getting this pulled up, and we'll just hop into Alone in the Dark and see what it's like. Alright, let's move this over here. Alone in the Dark, where your interest rate is insanely high. That's the real spooky season. Oh, Rube, I forgot to tell you something. I'm just gonna DM it to you real quick. There. Only 36. I love how that's considered small. It's like medium range, but it's small compared to what I thought it was gonna be. Because a lot of modern games, and especially remakes, are definitely chunky lads. So I was just expecting close to like 60 to 70 gigs. So that is small in comparison to what I thought it was gonna be. But where is... I wanted to look at something. I want to look at Mafia real quick and see how big that game was, because that was a remake. Mafia Definitive Edition was also 36 gigs. I mean, it's a short game, but... That's true, Agent DB, that's true. I was just telling Rube that, without spoilers, because people may not have watched it, but the movie that you posted about Identity scarred me as a kid. I had nightmares about the ending of that movie multiple times in like 2 months after watching it. I was a kid. I shouldn't have watched that movie when I was whatever age I was. So, but yeah, hated that movie. Have terrible memories of that movie. How has it affected your date life? Well, the good thing is I've got a wonderful catch. His name is Rube. So he's my forever date. So it really hasn't changed much. It says it's like a psychological horror, Scarlet, and it's Lovecraftian, so I don't actually know how spooky it is. And then we're going to be playing DBD later. So... Alright, let me get the game pulled up. I actually know very little about this game. Yep, listening to the OG Hollow Knight music. So here's a little blurb on it. Like I said, I got it from Lurk It because I'm part of the THQ creators thing. And that's why I was like, okay, people told me that this is pretty good. I've never played it. I've never played any of the series of this. So I'm just going to give it a try. Why not? So if we like it, we like it. If we don't, I'll play something else. 2024 version. Dagamad. This was the reimagining is what it says. Yeah, well, I watched it when I was like a kid, Agent DB. Like, the premise of the movie is interesting, but the game scared the movie scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Ooh, Suave Noir music. You'll dump all your other dates? Damn, you're dating that many people? I mean, that looks fine. That looks dark, but I guess this is more for you because I've been told that, like, through stream, it always looks darker. How, like, does this need to be brightened at all? Because, like, it looks fine to me, but I usually have to turn up the brightness a smidge or two because, for whatever reason, it shows up a little darker on streams. But Scarlett, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. I'm digging the music. Oh, thank you for the 7 stream streak. You already have a 7 stream streak? Wow, it's like you like being here or something. Yeah, I'll show you the picture, Rube. Duke. Alright, cool. Then we're gonna go with this then. Oh, if my controller wants to be on. Well, I was gonna say you said you'll dump all your other dates, so I was just curious. Sounded like you had a lot going on over there. Yeah, there we go. Usually I want the there. Always want that. Subtitles already on. Medium subtitles. Copyright music. Thank you, game. Yeah, no, definitely high. Why even put it at high? No, it's fine. We'll see if I need to turn on VSync. Well, everything's on Epic. Perfect. Miscellaneous. No, thank you. Gameplay. Alright, I think we're good. Wait. camera shake. Let's scale that bitch down a little bit. That's fair, Scarlett. Thank you. All right, so let me know if you've played Alone in the Dark before, any of the series, or if you've played this one. This is the first blind playthrough, just like our normal first blind, well, I say playthrough. This is more of a first blind impressions. If I like the game, maybe I'll continue playing it. I know Ray Actions had played this recently, and she was kind of middle of the road on it. She said it was good, but it wasn't like great. So we'll play a couple hours of it, see what it's like. If I end up liking it, I'll continue playing it some other time, but we are going to be playing DBD with the ladies tonight. Thank you, Last Piece of Cake. Also, hello, Last Piece of Cake, and hello, Miss Colossus. How are you both doing today? All right, standard experience, sure. Extra help provided to make the experience smoother and easier, including hints and helpful highlights. For those who want to figure out everything for themselves, no extra systems to guide the player. I like the highlights. If they mean like highlighting an item, like a little like flash or something, that would be better. I just don't want it to backseat the fuck out of me for every 2 seconds. I'll try modern. I just want to see what they mean by that, and if it's too much, I'll just revert it to the other one. That's a frog. Hello, frog. Okay. Oh, that's a croc. That's a vehicle. I don't think we can pet the frog. Dig down deep. I think that gator just pet the frog very violently. Hi, Kairos. How are you doing? Doubt you'd remember much from the 90s version, and I don't know how much. This just says it's a reimagining. Like, I literally have no clue how closely like this follows or anything, because I know nothing about the series. Cide
your
in
uncle.
the dark.
What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
But hi, Kairos. Hi, Patty. Hi, Juicy.
What do you make of it?
I'm
It's
the manager.
nonsense,
What do you
of
want?
course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
But
pretty.
Jeremy didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned a letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another.
Litterer.
That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
Yeah, you're going to go get him. So apparently he's not insignificant, lady. Juicy, I don't know why your fries are cold, okay? That's not my
uncle's
department.
Not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
But the game's called Alone in the Dark.
Did you bring a gun?
Did you?
Yeah.
What the
You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Interesting. Oh. You can choose. Oh, Fascinating. Why does this guy look familiar? Is it just me? Good, just finished your second shift today? Oh, dang, Kairos. Well, I'm glad you're doing well. Back's having a bad day? That sucks, Colossus. Doing well otherwise? That sucks. Work on getting things set up for the archipelago. Yep, because that starts on the 1st. So if anybody's interested in the archipelago, make sure you're part of the Discord and you have the archipelago role. YAML files are due tomorrow night, and that's Halloween. Don't forget. Hello, Mark of the Shark. You're streaking. How dare you streak in my chat? Reminds you of Harrison Ford? It's probably like a stand-in thing. Okay, so that is a person. What? He looked familiar. What is he in? Or what, like, where have I seen him before? Because, like, he looked kind of familiar to me, but... David Arbor? Oh, that guy! He did kind of look like... Okay. Interesting. Yeah, okay. I recognize this guy. Interesting. I had no idea. Hi, Werebadger. I hope you're doing well. It wasn't from Stranger Things, because I hadn't seen Stranger Things. He was, I can't remember what the hell is his name. But, he was in a Marvel movie. He was in something else. You see him in every mob movie. He was in quite a few different things. He plays a lot of different, like, actors and stuff. We'll go with him. I don't know who the other lady is either. That's interesting. I wonder if that gives you, like, a lot of replayability if you, like, split up and do different segments or something.
Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here.
Yeah. That's who yeah, that's
back.
the person, Deuce. But yeah, I've never seen Stranger Things. Interesting. So yeah, I wonder if you can play this multiple times and they each have like different segments. So I do have a gun with 6 bullets in it. And I have a lighter. Is that a lighter? Well, if it is, it won't let me select it for some reason. Okay. Look for a way inside the house. All right, fair enough. Oh, it's nice to have a sprint button again. I know this isn't like a dead sprint, but after playing Tomb Raider, that I kept trying to like click the button forward would have been amazing.
Now what do we got here?
Oh, did I not have that before? It showed up on my like inventory thing already. Kitchen garden key. There we go. Nice, I can see. Seeing is believing, I guess. Okay, nothing else. Yeah, because if it's not like doesn't have like the highlight, because it was talking about like the old controls. Well, this isn't starting off spooky or anything. It is a psychological horror game, so. Again, if you guys want to check it out, you can see the link that is pinned or exclamation point alone. It's just a tracking link that tells people that I told you all that I got it from Lurkit's THQ Nordics program. Wait, is that a person? Where? Hello? That's a statue. That did not look like a statue to me at first. Do I want to reach my hand down here? Sure, why not? Oh, I probably have to get something to pull it up. But yeah, like I said, I know nothing about this series. I didn't even know that it was as old as 1992, so we'll just see what it's like. was trying to think of people you knew, Dig. I was thinking the people
Nah,
that knew
I'm not
Lilia.
getting there.
I think she played it, but I'm not sure. Oh, for once I'm not in like a cutscene I can't like get out of or something when Dame raids. I don't think I can make our guy dance. Not really, no. He's kind of basic. He doesn't have dance abilities. He can kind of sprint a little bit or do like okay, that he's kind of dancing. He's kind of dancing there. Hello, Bluesbreaker, Barack, the lovely Darkest Dame. How are you doing today? Oh, you were playing Alien Isolation. I have a relationship with that game. I have a relationship with that game. Is this a first playthrough? Have you never played Alien Isolation before? You're good timing for once. I'm losing my edge. No, it's just funny. I swear the last few times that you've raided me, I've literally been in like a cutscene or in something that I couldn't like take time away from. So, hi, how are you? How is Alien Isolation? Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Cide. For those that don't know me, I'm a variety game streamer from Arkansas in the U.S.
That's one big tree to fit inside a conservatory.
That is a big tree. We usually focus on first-blind playthroughs of story-based games. I'm checking out Alone in the Dark today. If you've played this game or anything from this series, let me know. I didn't actually know how old it was. Okay, it's not like Resident Evil. I don't just get to shoot the cage. Well, I just wasted a bullet. It's fine. But apparently this is like a not survival horror. This is a psychological horror game. This was a reimagining of an older series that came out in '92. So yeah, but welcome in. Happy to have you all. Everybody, please go check out Darkest Dame. If you like my content, what is happening? If you like my content in terms of first blind playthroughs, chill, does a wide variety, then you'll really like Dame. She's wonderful. Can confirm, absolutely wonderful. I got a drink. Oh, those were drinks. Is that my healing? Am I an alcoholic? Is that what I do to heal? All right, so it looks like we got a couple ways to go. Let me go up the staircase first. But oh, nope, just kidding. We just started this. This is like literally chapter 1, just hopped in. We're at a place for a lady and her uncle, and apparently he was seeing stuff and said that everybody was like cultists, and we got here and nobody's here. So that's just the background premise that we've gotten so far. It's your first time through. Oh my god. Alien Isolation has a special dark spot in my heart because it was one of the first horror games I ever played. And now that you've played some Alien Isolation, that game is horrifying. And it was the first horror game I ever played, like genuinely horror game. And oh, it scarred me. It scarred me real good. I ended up loving survival horror, but I know that Alien Isolation's such a good game, but I still hate it because it just was so bad for me. Hi, Highlander. How are you doing? You're totally new here. Totally new.
Key.
I did not see a key. Okay, wait. I thought there was another way I could go. Closer look at your environment. Oh, I didn't see that. That must be the hint system it was talking about. That's in... I hear like something breathing over here. Like there definitely sound... Oh. The tree is like breathing or something. Or whispering or something. I don't know what's happening with that thing, but we're gonna go over here then. I haven't played it before. This has the sheriff. Yes, this guy. I didn't know that. David Harbour is his name. I actually didn't know who that was because I've not seen Stranger Things, but I know he was, yeah, like the dad in Marvel. He was Black Widow's father figure, and he's in a couple other things too. Apparently we're healing through booze. I know, right? Hi, Alien Traveler. How are you doing? Yes, so this guy, Red Guardian, that guy, yes. It was either the best choice or the worst choice. The funny thing is I did, for charity, I replayed it. And I was trying to speed run that bitch because I struggled to go back and play it because it was so scary to me. So, but everybody please go check out Darkest Dame if you haven't already. I'm tabbing out again to give another shout out. If you have not done so already, please drop a follow. Go check her out. You never know. She could be your next favorite content creator, but you don't know if you don't go check her out and follow her and watch a stream. Are you going to be doing some more Alien Isolation soon? And sorry, I know I'm asking all the questions. If you need a raid and run, take care of yourself. If you'd like to hang out, love to have you. And if you have a moment, tell us just the next time you're going to be live. Hi, Tom. Tom, I know, has played this game. Tom, had you played the other Alone in the Dark games, or was this your first time ever playing one? Was this remake or reimagining, whatever they called it? Oh, he's also Hellboy. Yes, I knew that. I think, maybe. Oh, okay, gotcha. Dig down deep. I broke in. Did I really break in? I found a key. Happy Devil Night. Happy... What was... There was another place. There was another place. There was a place that called the night before Halloween something else. Yeah, I'm literally just finding booze to heal myself, apparently. That's actually funny. Has there been another game that you've drank alcohol to heal? I'm not sure. Hey, little mouse. This place seems super normal. Family Bible. We'll open that in a second. It's true. You're a wonderful dame. I wish I got to spend even more time over in your place. I get to lurk a lot because of like work stuff in the morning, but I should talk more. Hello, Glass Joe, though. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I'm doing quite well. I'm a little tired. I had interviews earlier, and that just kind of drains me, but I'm doing good. Don't know how long the game is, but gonna probably finish it tomorrow. Well, everybody, go check out Dame. I know a lot of you like Alien Isolation. I am very well aware that you all like Alien Isolation. Oh,
it's
sorry.
Been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope.
Sorry.
I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo.
What?
I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of
That
good
was a
use to me.
change.
It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father.
Interesting.
I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr.
Sorry, I was trying to keep it below my video.
We
so you
will
can
sing
see.
your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, $0.25. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madam. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
That was interesting that there was like extra dialogue at the end of that. Sorry, I was going back because I know I missed some stuff and that was long. You've only played this one, Tom, but you watched somebody do the 2000s relaunch. Yeah, because I think it was 2008. There was a relaunch of the series and then this one as well. Yeah, I do want to watch Stranger Things at some point, Alien Traveler, but I've never seen anything on Stranger Things because I haven't had Netflix. Have a good lurk, Darkest Dame. I'm sorry. Terms from Baldur's Gate are flagged for us. Like, you didn't say anything wrong. They're just flagged because I'm doing the playthrough over on YouTube and people would like come over and try to say something. So we flagged any of like the main characters and stuff in Baldur's Gate. But have a good one. Lurk to your heart's content. I'm sure your shadow heart is gonna look adorable. After interviews, you need outer views. Honestly, yeah. I felt like the interviews went pretty well, Glass Joe. I have a follow-up interview for one of them on Monday, and another one said that they would just let me know by the end of next week. So I guess that was the last interview for that place. Not in my Bible. This definitely took a turn. I wasn't expecting that. Hi, Baha. How are you doing today? Who do the voodoo? Clearly, Grandma does. I guess so. Grandma missing Grandpa. Better sacrifice some chickens. Amazing. I did actually think it was really interesting that it added some extra dialogue at the end there. I thought it was weird that it changed like the perspective, and then it made more sense. Because then it went into like a dialogue. A goat without horns is a llama, it's true. Alright. Hello? This seems really weird that there's nobody here. I hate that the doors close so loud behind you. Can I just close this on my own? I hate that. Can I take this big cleaver? See, I hate that. I hate that so much. I want to close the doors. Okay. Oh, hey. That's great. I can open it? Wait, what is this? Oh. Sets a Great Depression. Forbidden knowledge?
What was that?
Yeah, what was that? I don't like that. We don't need to do spooky things. Hey, more alcohol. Yay. More alcohol and healing. Let's go. Mother of 1,000 young just makes me think of spider egg sacs. That's horrible, Colossus, but fair. Yeah, the firstborn. I'm sure. Llama's not even here right now. It's fine. You played through the original Alone in the Dark? Don't think I ever finished it. It was very hard. Right. Well, it even gave like a thing. It was you could either do modern controls or you could do classic controls. And apparently it was a lot harder to do classic because you didn't have like you see how there's like that circle that highlights that there's something there. Apparently it was one of like those old games where you had to like click around a lot to find what you were looking for. Oh, I don't like those sounds. I hate the doors closing. Stop that. I'm gonna freak myself out. Hi, Real Magic Cookie. Why did I close that?
Happy
Hello.
almost Friday.
Hello, Real Magic Cookie. Happy almost Friday to you, and happy almost Halloween, and happy Devil's Day, and happy... There was something that Michigan says. I don't remember what it was. See, I thought Lilia had played Alone in the Dark, and I didn't watch her play it. But I don't remember if she played the classic or not. Real Magic Cookie, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Happy Friday indeed. Almost Friday. It's pretty much Friday. Yeah, I just couldn't remember if she played the original or if she played the modern or both. Hi, Torg. How are you doing? The camera was also your main enemy in the original. I had those cinematic camera angles, like the fixed ones. That's true. There are some people who are already in Friday.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Okay. Well, they highlighted leak and decorative plate, so... And somebody was playing a card game. Fair. They're giving me a lot of bullets.
That doesn't look safe.
No, it doesn't. Oh. Alright, I'm assuming we'll come back there. We need to find a decorative plate piece or something. That goes upstairs. Okay, hang on. I do have a map. Oh, no, I don't. I have a map thing, but I probably have to find something for that first. Oh, yay, we can go downstairs. Why not go down first? Go down to the creepy basement dwelling. Like, why are we all ready to fire our gun? Like, what do we expect to find out here? Like, the lady brought us here, and she's like, oh, there could be a cult. But there also could not, and we're just, like, readying our weapon. Everything has such distinct sounds when you interact with it.
I need the key.
Okay, so maybe oh no, because I can go upstairs. Streetcar ticket. More forbidden knowledge. Alright. I guess we'll go upstairs then. So currently we need a plate for the boiler and we need a key for that. Do I need to be ready? Do I need to be ready? Does anybody have any Halloween plans? I actually haven't asked that. As I'm a massive coward. Sounds good, Kairos. Take care. Good evening, Mace. How are you doing? The OG Alone in the Dark is what Resident Evil 1 was based on? Really? Well, we were playing Tormented Souls 2 the other day, and that took a lot of heavy creative liberties from the original Silent Hill and Resident Evil as well. I want to play more of that. There's a purse. Well, there's no dead person. There are rats around here. A lot of rats, considering they have rat poison. The mirror kind of works. See how aggressive that close of the door is? It's ridiculous. Find me some more alcohol. That's healing, and I'll probably need it. Hi, GCB. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Oh, this door is open, so clearly they want me to go in here, and this door's not going to shut behind me. Sounds good. Have a good night, Rube. I love you. But GCB, how are you doing today? Mace, how are you doing? Tom says, I plan to watch the vampire film that came out end of last year with the gang. Which vampire film? Nosferatu? I haven't yet, Tom. I haven't. I was gonna play it this year. I still haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible.
Jeremy's the person we're
Cassandra's
looking for.
upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
All right, we had a tree that was whispering to us, so we'll see. Mostly just the younger generation celebrates Halloween here. That makes sense. Yeah, that one. Gotcha, Tom. Well, hopefully you like it. I've never seen it. Doing good. Off work for the weekend again. Time to bag, snatch, and peace tomorrow night. Uh-huh. Hey, I've been very good. I have not bought any Halloween candy. I would love to. I usually always buy at least a small bag of Milky Ways and put them in the freezer because I love frozen Milky Ways. Okay, so we need a key for this. That potentially is in the parlor. Hey, a map! Yes, please and thank you. Okay. The orderly... How do I go up and down? Okay. I like the little puzzle pieces. Wait, there was multiple things in the garden? I did not remember seeing that. I know the boiler room. That has a lock. I like the map a lot. Very easy to tell what I need to do, so... we'll be dressing as Mr. and Mrs. Claus again, as usual. We enjoy confusing the neighborhood children and delight those who know this is the Santa house. That's so cute, Colossus. I remember the pictures from last year. What's all this then? You've gotten a streak, GCB. You have to come back and see me all the time now. It's the rules. Well, actually, I don't know. What's all this then again? Hi, big ass zombie. How are you doing? Do I feel alone in the dark? Not yet. Because it's... Oh, piazza key. I don't feel alone in the dark yet because it's not really dark in the game yet. But I have a feeling that's going to change. Hold. Wait. Is there just a glass sitting on that edge? Yeah. Hello, Morphix. How are you doing today?
I need the key.
Apparently this is not the key that I have. Oh, this is the key I have. This place is great. But a giant bag of Reese's peanut butter cups. Hey, there's another... Oh, wait. Did this... Oh, this just looks down on the garden. Okay. They probably won't make it through the day tomorrow. Fair. I usually buy a bag or two, but in this case, I didn't need to buy any and have any for trick-or-treaters because that just doesn't happen around here. What was that zoom in? That weird zoom in for a second. So many locked doors. I mean, it makes sense that they would have a lot of locked doors because if this was a place where they were trying to like take care of people, then it makes sense, but dang, it's like every door. Hi, Vadim. How are you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. What?
It's wedged shut.
Oh, weird. Okay, fair enough. I just realized that there was a staircase back here and I wanted to go back and see.
Looks important.
Okay. All right, there wasn't anything here, so the only way we could progress is down that way. Oh, you're also playing Alien Isolation. Darkest Aim rated us just a little bit ago and was also playing Alien Isolation. And I'm pretty sure that's a first playthrough for you as well. And a modern game to boot. Vadim has really, really broken out here and done a lot more modern stuff. I know you were playing Cyberpunk as well. But, Vadim, how was your stream? How was Alien Isolation treating you? Yes, Werebadger. It's across everybody now. It used to only be select streamers. They had it in beta for like a year and a half. So streaks are in everybody's streams now. But hello, sorry, I didn't introduce myself. I'm tired. My name's Cide. We're playing Alone in the Dark. I have never played this series. I know very little about it, actually. So I'm part of THQ Nordic's creator program. And they were like, hey, it's near spooky season. You want to try Alone in the Dark? And I said, sure. So if you want to check out this game, there's a link pinned at the top. It's just a tracking link that takes you straight to Steam, and you can check the game out for yourself. But it came out in March of 2024, and it was a reimagining of the Alone in the Dark series that started all the way back in 92. So there you go. That kind of gives you the ins and outs, but that's what we're doing today. We're also going to be playing DBD in like 2.5 hours from now. So... thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We play a little bit of everything on this channel. We've been playing through Tomb Raider 2013's version. We've also been playing Wolfenstein's New Order and a bunch of other stuff. Next week, I'm really excited. We're going to be doing a Bandai Namco double feature day. And we're also part of the new Kepler Creator Collective. And Kepler does a bunch of publishing for games. And there's going to be a day that we play Pacific Drive. because I haven't played it yet. That was published by them. And I have 3 game keys to give away from the publisher. I have a copy of Pacific Drive, I have a copy of Scorn, and I have a copy of... What's the last one? I don't remember now. What was the last one? Sifu, the Kung Fu one. That's actually a really fun game. I have it on PlayStation. But I have 3 copies of games to give away during that day. So come and hang out with us when we play Pacific Drive, and you have a chance to win a copy and others. Shh. Oh. Huh.
Thanks.
Oh, that's the front door.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind.
Oh,
This
he's
is
a
private
PI.
property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can.
Where the hell did all
Is
these
your
people
uncle
come
darling?
from?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that Heartwood gloom, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
This is so
Well,
weird.
He is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
What?
Who's your man again, Miss Hotwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your rooms! McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
Well, you're clearly not.
He ran off?
I don't have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray you're here.
Excellent. Thank you, madam.
Okay. That was kind of an interesting change there. Sorry, I'll catch back up with chat in a second. I'm sorry, Vadab. I wanted to see what you said. And if you need a raid and run or anything, please take care of yourself. I will read everything shortly. I didn't know I was getting pulled into a cutscene.
All right, here we are.
Oh,
Let's
an
look
artist.
around. See if we can dig up any clues.
Sure. I love how it just took me from where I was. Like, it just, I don't know why it triggered when it did. There we go. Where was I? Hi, Vada. Hi, Rob, King of the Plants. How are you doing? It's good to see you. 'Tis the season. Hi, Bandita. Hello, Treypug. Good to see all of you. It's such a cool game. I didn't get much done. Mostly spent the stream nerding out about how cool everything looks and how many references there are. See, it's funny that you say that since I've still never seen an Alien movie. I wonder what it would be like to go back and play it. Not that I'm going to play that game for a 3rd time, right, everybody? They are making a sequel to it. That has been confirmed. What was it, like 4 or 5 months ago? Officially confirmed by the company that they're making the official sequel to it. So I'm glad that you're enjoying it. It was a nightmare for me. I respect that it's a good game. I just, I have my reservations about it because it was my first horror game. It was already last year that they confirmed, Tom. Holy crap. I thought it was only like 6 months ago. Time moves so fast. It's ridiculous. I'm glad, Trey. I'm glad. Thank you for supporting Vadim, who's a wonderful individual. If you all have not checked out Vadim Benev or Vadim Benev, I say it and like I always feel self-conscious now because I've heard him say it. I'm like, I was saying it wrong and I never got corrected, but he was like, it's fine. And now I'm like, no. Anyway, go check out Vadim. He's wonderful. He plays a wide variety. Used to focus more on older classic games, but recently he's come around and he's played Stray and he's played Cyberpunk and he's played Mass Effect and and stuff. So, and now Alien Isolation. So Vadim is casted a much wider net in terms of some late games as well. So if you like the similar style to me where we play first blind playthroughs, also he does do speedrunning of Tomb Raider and some stuff as well, then please go check him out. Hi PJs, how are you doing? This is my first experience to it, Vadim. I've never played Alone in the Dark, and I really know next to nothing about this game or this series as a whole. I didn't even know that it started in 92. I knew of the game from like 2008. So I didn't know it was that old. So today I learned. Wait. Oh, is it making me... No? Wait, why is that not letting me... Why can't I do anything with that? I don't know why it's not letting me. Maybe I'm pressing the wrong buttons. I'll try it again here in a second. We'll see what this is. But hi, PJs. Hi, Rael. How are you? Please feel free to say both. It really is fine. I know, but it's more like Vadim. And ever since I heard you pronounce it like that, I'm like, I have it ingrained in my head. But yeah, so far, I don't really know what to expect, but it's been kind of funny. Like, try to figure out what this game is so far. But detective noir-y. It's supposed to be a psychological horror. There's just been like a couple creepy atmospheric things happening in the background, like sounds, but I'm very curious about this. So hi Red Hood, how are you doing? And Ethan, hi. Whatever you do, don't watch the live action. There was a live action Alone in the Dark film?
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape.
I don't want to see him.
Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Senora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults.
Oh, this
shall
is
be
long.
your
I just saw that it said one of
where
5
you may
pages.
rest, and I shall weep.
Hell, I don't even understand what's going on right now. Right, just plop back into third person. It's fine. just plop right back into it. Having a super cozy day today. Nice. So little energy. I've been binging Graveyard Keeper. I still haven't played that game. That's the one with the cute little cat thing, or like I say cute little, a cat dude. I think. Is that the one I'm thinking of, or is that different? That's fair, Alien. I know very little about the Alien franchise in general. I know, Trey. It's bad fair, Ethan. I will not watch it then. Doing good. I'm playing some Dead Space Remake. Nice! We're gonna try to one-shot that tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Oh, I'm thinking of Crypt Custodian. Which one is the Graveyard Keeper? Hang on, I gotta look it up real fast. Because I thought Graveyard Keeper. I have it. I haven't played this one, but I have it. Oh, okay, it's this. I've heard really good things about this. Sorry, yeah, I was thinking of... There's too many games. I was thinking of this one. With this guy. Because he's a cutie. I still need to play this too. So you have Crypt Custodian and you've got Graveyard Keeper. You can see why I was a little like it was very close. But that's good. I definitely want to check that out. Oh, he's not going to read. Oh, no, I do have to. Oh, Jesus
How did you
Christ.
first come to understand
All right, story time, everybody.
How did you know that the battered boiler in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor. Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Tarawaya? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree.
I thought you said shit with Juan.
Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say.
Jesus Christ, what is happening here? This is a great bonding experience. This is wonderful. In the 2008 Alone in the Dark, you come across a 50-something page document. Well, I guess I should be happy it's only 5. I mean, the voice acting's fine and the reading of it, it's just, it's very long and it's odd not to be able to talk or anything, but yeah. Graveyard Keeper is a time thief. I've been playing Stardew Valley like crazy recently. So I picked it up on a whim because I knew the update and I have put so many hours into it. And I'm like, I could be playing, you know, a bunch of the newer games that I have, but no, I'm playing Stardew Valley for the 3rd time. Also, Vadim, if you need a raid and run, please take care of yourself. If you want to let us know the next time you're going to be live so people know when to catch you for Alien Isolation, please do that as well. I would love to watch Dame and Vadim play Alien Isolation, because since I've played it, I like watching other people play it. I just don't want to play it again. But yeah, so it looks so cute. It looks so cute, Colossus. Maybe I need to have an Indiscovery day where it's not something that like is within the last 60 days. Like maybe we'll do 2 Indiscovery days in the same month where one is like the latest and greatest and then one's just stuff that I've had in my backlog that I haven't played yet. We'll see. But I liked it, Ethan. I liked it. I only played about an hour and a half of it during the Indiscovery because that's kind of like the point of doing those, is just to kind of get first impressions, but I can imagine I'll play more of it. I just have been stuck in a Stardew Valley kick.
The people of Deseto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing.
Oh, so
I must
good.
Do something to stop them.
I love Stardew Valley.
I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect evil to be cured with medicine and conversation? The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard. The dark man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dark pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
Okay. That that shifted directions pretty quickly. Oh Lord, why is my... Oh, camera, why are you not? There we go. Oh no, that makes perfect sense, Rael. I just hadn't played the newer stuff in Stardew, and so there's actually a lot of new things I haven't been exposed to yet. All right, that took forever, but yes, we'll do that now. Lady, did you get to hear everything that book just read to me?
I found a book full of peculiar notes. Have you heard of something called Tarawaya?
No. What's that?
I might be reading too much into this, but I think it's the place he wants to go to.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a clue.
And she just continues to look at the side of a table. Oh no, she's looking below it. Okay, never mind, I'm sorry. Okay, so just... Okay, I don't have to, like, shift them. More information.
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Oh, help me out here, will you?
Oh, sure. The stuff I'm looking at's not important. I was very close to having the community center
Kill the
done
guy,
in the
throw
first
some of this
year,
stuff out?
Rob. I was
It'd be
2 things
crazy too
off.
if I had this much junk lying around.
Why does she seem so happy about this?
Oh, wow.
Oh.
That's striking. I want to save this one.
It's kind of a freaky portrait. Why do you want to save that one?
All right, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray.
Why do you want to keep that?
Come on,
freaking
let's
painting?
go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Weird, alright.
Miss Hartwood. Emily?
Uh-oh. Yeah, he did Colossus. He had some sort of reaction.
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Oh. Weird. Investigate the corner store. That was a cool transition. I liked that. They've been just giving me a little bit of pistol ammo here and there. This guy has some freaky art and then a beautiful painting. Hey, you can stop with the music build up for a moment. Okay, that needed the key. Just double check. You can stop with that. Don't mind me just streaking in chat. Fine, I won't look at you while you streak. The only person I'll be looking at if they're streaking is Rube. Let's go. Saint Denis. That's right. It kind of seems like that. I love how they're like, you can't go in these doors. Let's put brooms in front of them so you know you can't go in them. This music buildup. What the hell? This is interesting though. Well, you'll have to finish it at some time, Rael. Not really. But I'm glad you're enjoying the Graveyard Keeper game. I know my friend Sloth loved that game. Talked about it super highly. Oh, I'm full. Let's shoot some shit. Oh. I was just kidding.
Yeah.
You are. God, no wonder they gave me so much ammo. Oh God, individual thing. I don't think I have the ability to dodge. Oh, I'm glad I could pick up this ammo now.
What the hell was that?
I didn't even check to see if it was a human. I'm just like, nah, we shooting that thing. Ew, 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 ew. Don't make that gross sound. Gross. Don't make that gross sound. I don't know if I have a, oh, I do have a dodge. It didn't tell me that. There wasn't a tutorial for that. You could just, no. Oh, bad shooting. Okay, really, okay. Like most survival horror games, the enemies always do like this like sway thing and it sucks. We're not gonna talk about it. Well, I had full ammo. I don't have full ammo anymore. Hey, I'm looking for the corner store. I didn't just shoot up the back alley. Oh, we're 100% going this way first.
I can't go that way.
Oh, yeah, we are. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, hey, pistol bullets in the trash. We love that. And on the cart. Yay. I think it's BS. I have a certain amount of ammo I can carry.
What the hell is going on?
Items can be thrown. Okay. Well, yes they can. I know, right, Michael? But I'd rather them give me the ammo so that I know I can defend myself. The one thing to stop a man on a job, a broom. Oh, see, now it's telling me to sprint, and it's probably going to tell me to dodge here in a second. It's like, you could have told me that before the creepy doodads. My drinks are full? Ah, just go ahead and chug a drink then. Probably shouldn't chug alcohol on the job, but that's fine. In the game, everybody, in the game.
I can't go that way.
Why not? You can go your way. Don't mind me. I know that's where we're supposed to go, but I want to check and see if there's... looks like we can go this way. Any other creepy creatures that I can shoot? And whiff a lot? See, it said that. Where's... Okay, so you can't carry it, like, in your pocket. You can only just pick it up. Okay, fair. Because that's what I just clicked right trigger last time. Probably shouldn't use all those, because they're going to want me to use those. I know I'm supposed to go to the corner store, but who goes to the main objective first? Couldn't be me. Okay. But Michael, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. Right, Trey? Seriously. No joke.
I need the
Box
key.
gate? Sure, I'm sure I have to go get it from the corner store that I was supposed to go to. Hi, Crick. How are you doing? No, go on. Ring that bell. Ring my bell.
I can't go that way.
Ring my bell. Wait, how do I change? How do I smack the shit out of somebody with a... Oh, there we go. I know how to smack the shit out of somebody now. Alright. Hey, see? I found something. Instead of going to the corner store, I found an axe. Thank you, Rob King of the Plants. Well... Wait, where the fuck did you come from? Oh, hell no, sir. Oh, hell no. Watch me. Watch me. Watch me work. Watch. Oh, what the fuck? Ow. No, that's bullshit. Where did you guys come from? This is my axe. Wait, what do you mean? I killed a monster. I'm not gonna done.
Weapon broke.
Oh, that's... Yep, that's unfortunate. I see. Well, I wasn't expecting to be ambushed. Back to the bell. That's fair, Electric Fan. Very fair. It has all the invisible walls installed. Hi, Electric Man. How are you doing? Good to see ya. Doing okay, just tired. How are you? I'm also very tired. I had 2 interviews today, and just something about interviews in the process just makes me extremely exhausted. I guess like the build-up of like anticipation and like trying to put your best foot forward. And... Oh, hello there. That guy looks so much taller than me.
Combear. They're not the good kind.
Are you...
You're tall.
Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
Okay, it was just the perspective. They made
I'm
him
Detective
look
Edward
so
Carnby.
much taller.
I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
Whatever it is, it's not enough.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks.
That's
I'll have a
nice
look.
of you. But wait, why are you here, though? We're in a place that Jeremy created. Is that what I understood? So maybe that's why he hid the painting and, like, covered it so that people couldn't enter, because maybe the gateway is the painting. I don't know. We'll see. 5 hours later, we got stuck on the bell. Look, I see bell, I ring bell. I'm simple, all right? Crick, I'm glad you're doing well. Like I was just saying, I'm just kind of tired from interviews and stuff. I've got another interview on Monday, too, and a potential another one on either Monday or Tuesday. So just on the job grind, and it's great to finally start getting interviews, but I'm just kind of exhausted. Ooh, what kind of pasta you got, Electric Man? What's the plans on Halloween? A one-shot of Dead Space remake. I'm being super lame and staying indoors and not doing anything because I live in an apartment complex. Nobody does trick-or-treating here, and because of all of the stream time that I've missed from the travel to Las Vegas and San Diego, I figured I'd just stream all day. So have a good lyric last piece of cake. Thank you. Sleep well. There are 3 keys in the chain, one that opens up to Miss Jackson's place in the French Quarter. Then there are 2 belonging to Decerto, one for the clerk's office and one for the library. Okay, but who is this guy? We didn't even ask him his name or anything. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, never mind. Ooh, preserved reptile. A goat without horns. Okay, can I talk to him again? Like, can you tell me a bit more? Like, you're friendly and wanting to help, but like, who are you and what are you doing here? It's not letting me talk to him. Oh.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Okay. That's all I get? I want to know more about this guy.
Anything I can do for... Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Baptiste. Just tell my sister Lottie I'm alright if you see her.
Oh. Wait. Which one was Lottie? I know we heard the name, but... Oh, okay, yes. She was the one looking for Jeremy. Okay, I'll let her know. Baptiste. I wish I had another axe. Good to know the axes are breakable. Penne with marinara sauce from Tuscany. Very nice. I hope it's super tasty. Hi, Tiff. We do love a little mystery, a little good mystery here. I definitely have no idea what to expect in this game.
Okay.
But I have a pipe. Oh, shit! Ow. Okay, wait. It said... Didn't it say RT to do a heavy attack? Well, that was... pointless. I got a weapon to immediately kill something and lose the weapon. Oh. Oh, you look worse. You don't look fun at all. Hey, do you like a bell? You like a bell? No, apparently they don't like a belt like I do. I did have a pipe. It didn't go very well. Tiff, how are you doing though? It's good to see you. I'm just gonna throw it right at him. Hi. I just want to get a look at you. If I take you down the street, I won't have to kill you. I don't think there's any reason I'm coming back here. Oh, you've played it. Nice. I haven't talked to too many people who've played this one. You are a looker. Ah. Okay, well, I'm an idiot. I tried running instead of pressing the dodge button. That was on me. Did you just run into the vehicle? Do I have to kill him now? I probably do. Which is your head? He angry. I was hoping I could just like run past him afterwards. I mean, I guess I could. I was like, well, how do I headshot you? I guess I don't. Alright. Shouldn't we like reclose that so that no creepy ghosts and ghouls or goblins and ghouls get in here? That looks appetizing. I thought no ghost, ghouls, whatever were here. I was lied to. Oh, hi. I mean, you could stay stuck on that. That's great. Hey, do you want to drop down here too and get stuck on this skull? Because that worked out exceptionally well. Where are you? Hey, bud, where are you at? Are you coming down to get me? Hey. Hey, you. Eh. Aw, boo. Can I shoot you? Why do I hear a second one? No, I guess it's just the audio of that guy. Hello? Could you come down here and make my life so much easier? But yeah. Anybody else got any Halloween plans? Ethan, do you all have Halloween plans? Y'all live in a neighborhood that would have like trick-or-treaters and stuff, I guess. See, it's funny, when I was younger, I was always excited to be the one that like got to hand out candy to people, but I've always lived in places that either weren't like good for trick-or-treating or like apartments, which is also not good for trick-or-treating either, but like when I lived in houses, they were always like houses that were like on very busy roads or something. Oh, really? Oh. Well, that's fine if it's not something you want to do. Going to the pub? Nice. You are gross. I don't know what your head is. I like that they keep getting stuck on stuff, though. I'm not going to complain about it. Hi, hey, hi, how are ya? Will you guys stop trying to ambush me? I don't appreciate it much when you do that. See, now I bet you wish you didn't have an ammo juju restriction. I got that bad juju, though. Handing out candy like usual. Last year I had 164 trick-or-treaters. I remembered you counted last year. See, that's fun to me. I wish I lived in a place that did trick-or-treating. So maybe I should have joined like a community's trunk-or-treat or something. Just have fun with that. Ooh, what does that sound? That scared me because it was loud. I was expecting another jump scare out of a window or something. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Our follows are anonymous, so feel free to lurk or chit chat, whatever you're vibing with.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
Why do you recognize this place? You also said the child looked familiar earlier. Was this like a picture in one of the in Jeremy's thing? Or why do you know Miss Jackson's place? What?
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna yoink this. An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers look to be less than 100 years old. How do you know that? But the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. And then I can use it to get back. Well, we're going to take a look at stuff first.
I think it's meant for the talisman.
I'm not going to do that yet. I want to look around first. Just kidding. We might have a way to go here. Hi, Flanker. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real. Look for a number. I was okay. It won't let me. So yeah, I have to use that. Hi, Flanker. How are you doing? Let me get you a shout out. You've read that comic? Nice. Hello, Mr. Flanker. How might you be doing? How is Crusader Kings this evening? Welcome in, everyone. Cide in the US playing Alone in the Dark.
It's a flank attack. Replace the imaffluent fine.
Replacer. Flanker. 4 years? No way. You know, I see the number goes up and sometimes it doesn't hit me until like I actually get to a year and I'm like, oh my god. I definitely did not just drop that or burp. Flanker, thank you so much for the tier 3 subscription and 48 months of knowing and supporting and just being an awesome individual. How are you doing though? How was stream? How was Crusader Kings? Hi Daft. Hi Laz. How are you all doing? We're playing a game called Alone in the Dark. This was a reimagination of a...
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Oh. I see. It's giving me a hint. It's 358. I didn't even look at this note before because it was the note that we pulled out from that box, but we didn't actually look at it.
Talisman with black sunstone. An ancient navigational tool found inside a cheniere along the Bayou Tonk.
Cheniere.
The old grave was uncovered by oil riggers and said to have unleashed a vagabond devil that massacred its finders.
3 numbers are needed to span a bridge between the scapes of dream and memory, according to Stein. Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 358.
And so Jeremy made a pact with the Dark Man. I guess we'll get to find out what that is. Do I have backup maracas? No. So this is an L-shaped desk, Rob King of the Plants. So when I definitely didn't toss my maraca to the left, it was still on top of the desk. I technically have a backup of the mini red maraca. I have 3 of those, but that's it. But Daft, good to see you. Laz, welcome in. Flanker, I hope you had a wonderful stream. If you have a moment to tell us about it, feel free to do so. If not, I understand needing to hop off. It's at least 10:43 your time, so rather late. Everybody, please go check out my wonderful, awesome friend, I'm a Flanker. They are a great community leader. Their content features a lot of community-based games like Crusader Kings 3 or Stellaris or Played Up or Call of Duty Warzone, or basically if it has a multiplayer component, they play it over on their channel. And they do a lot of community-based games and servers. So if you want a place to play and you are looking for a great community to join, I cannot recommend Flankers more highly. I have personally played Age of Empires 2 and Ready or Not and Played Up on his stream as well. Some fun in the East. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right. Last week my car broke down. I had an eye injection, and this week I've had 3 interviews so far. So it's been quite a last few days since I've been back from San Diego, but hopefully all moving in the right direction. The car is now fixed, even though I'm, down monies. That's fine. It's fixed and functioning. I hope my eye continues to get better, and hopefully one of these will turn up a job. So, wow. Okay, Tom. Are you going to be here for Halo on Saturday? Also, for people in Flankers community or people in general, we host community-based multiplayer games for Call of Duty Halo Master Chief Collection. So if you would like to join us for that, we have open custom lobbies, and that next one will be on Saturday if you would like to join us. Thank you for the good luck. The interviews have been good so far, so fingers crossed one of them will yield something. 358. Okay, 3. Wait. Oh, okay. I see it over there. No. I don't want the other one. Okay, 3. Wait. Okay, sorry. The controls were a little funky at first. I get it now. 358.
It's showing something. A place? Where is that?
Time to find out.
Huh.
Oh. Now we do this. Fair, Tom, fair. Yeah, because I was also thinking about the remake that's coming out next year. Hi, Ramirez. Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Detective. I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, it's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living?
Got blood on our shirt and stuff.
Welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
I was not pronouncing
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
Just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
In a martini glass?
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they
How
would
long has he
appreciate
been gone?
your help.
That lady
I
told
ran
us to
into
come back
Batiste
tomorrow.
earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
Indeed.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
Thanks for the drink. All right, this is interesting. I'm invested in what's going on here. Good kind of mystery. They've dangled some things in front of you.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
Well,
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
She's like,
wanna
no,
come see
you
Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
We definitely aren't covered in blood. Looks like somebody's
This
been
talisman
drinking.
brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Tarawea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Yeah, okay. Obsolete items have been archived. Wait, what? I missed things? Oh, no, that's just... We don't need these anymore. Okay. I see. That's cool. Goodness, everybody's coming through here this evening. Hi, Mr. Bull Viking. This is as good as I've got for the dancing right now. Mr. Bold Viking as well. We're just getting graced by so many wonderful people. How are you doing, sir? Did you get sick after TwitchCon? Playing some Factorio today. How's Factorio? Welcome in, everyone. My name is Cide. I'm currently playing Alone in the Dark, a reimagining of the started in 1992 series of the Alone in the Dark games. And yeah, I'm playing it for the first time. If you want to check it out yourself, this is a link that takes you to the page. It's just a Lurkit tracking link that tells you that I told you about the game. But I'm part of the THQ Nordic stream team, and so we're checking out this game. They were like, hey, you want to check out a kind of spooky game for Halloween time? And I said, sure. Hey, another bell. We're going to be here for 5 hours now. But Mr. Bell Viking, I hope you had a good stream. Welcome in, everybody. Let me know if you have any questions. We just played a variety of games around here. And we are going to be playing some DBD later tonight as well with some friends. My mouse is just right on the middle of my screen. Why is it there? Yeah, I'd be curious if anybody has played this. And everybody go follow my friend, Mr. Bold Viking, wonderful, awesome variety content creator, plays a lot of survival crafting, plays a lot of management simulation style games, and has like over 7,000 hours in Factorio at this point.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
The well in the kitchen garden. That's so random, but okay. Theranim, welcome in. Bold said he did not get anything after TwitchCon, but is here because he not here because he needed to go to the bathroom. Theranim, thank you very much for letting me know. I appreciate it. You were amazing. I hope you're doing well today. But everybody, please go check out Mr. Bold Viking. We have been graced by so many wonderful people today. Is that a door stop? Oh, I thought we were picking up the door stop, but apparently it's a room key. I like the little symbol on the end. What does this one say?
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household.
Oh, is she the person we saw at the beginning?
And Charlotte
Probably.
Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who
Thank
can
God they
occasionally be
pronounce
seen in
everything.
the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at DeSeto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course, Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
Okay, thank you. Well, we just got a key to number 6, so Elisabetta. I'm so glad that they pronounce all the French words, because there is no way in hell I'm going to pronounce any of those correctly. I do not know French
Saw you notice
at
in the
all.
boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Okay. Oh God, what is our name? Edward Carnaby. I can say that one. Have they launched a rocket yet? Oh yeah, no. The Bold Viking has done like everything. I know that he was doing a bunch of the latest of the DLC stuff, but I have seen him in space on a ship.
This thing. Better leave it alone.
Oh, are you sure I could do it? Okay, I wouldn't do it. Corned
There's
beef.
no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
That's fine. I was trying to click that. Thank you very much. Patient files. Oh boy.
Cassandra Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony. The incident left her a cripple and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
And for diagnostic impression?
Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her
All right,
suicide
now I am
attempt.
here. Had
She
to run to the
self-administers
bathroom
morphine to
XD.
keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process.
Oh, there it is.
Resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Oh, bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
Fantastic. With such a short time before June, I really hope she gets better soon.
We will do what we can.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Mr. Bold Viking. I hope the bathroom treated you well. That's very fair, Rob King of Plants. Well, yeah. Right, from multiple planets to multiple planets. It's true. He has done so much in the game. Right, and now we can tell him ourselves. But yes, if you've ever wanted to watch somebody who's really smart and plays a lot of Factorio, then I can highly recommend Mr. Bold Viking, who I got to finally meet in person at TwitchCon as well. So I opted to achievement hunt and power wash Sim 1 today instead of jumping right into 2 since it was a long day. And I gotta say, it's incredible how much faster early game things clean when you have the industrial washer. Right, Juicy? Yeah, I wouldn't even have gone for some of those achievements otherwise. I dropped my maraca again. This one's not as easy to get because it didn't fall on my desk. Ugh. Recovery. Have a good night, Michael. Sleep well. Wouldn't the redacted thoughts be the first priority? You would think, but I guess not. I guess because they think that she's safe here, Rob King of the Plants. I'm not sure. That's true. I'm surprised. I never ran back into you at all over the weekend. Like, I bumped into, I say that, but there's actually several people I still didn't even see when I was at TwitchCon this year. But Sunday, I was like gone for most of the day because Sunday I went to SeaWorld with a couple of the lovely community members here. So, yeah. So Sunday, I was almost out of pocket except for the last few hours that night when everybody's like, oh, we need to get together and do things. Okay, sorry, I was just looking at something real quick, like, oh, that's cute. But yeah. Did you see me at TwitchCon? No, I didn't. But Michael, sleep well. Have a good night. Mr. Bull Viking, if you need a raid and run, please take care of yourself. Excuse me. It's true. Yeah, that's how I came across Mr. Bull Viking. And at first I didn't notice the giant Dutchman. But it was funny because I was with some people and they saw other people. And then I saw Bull Viking. I'm like, I know this person. But that's how it happens is when you go to TwitchCon, you just end up bumping into people and stuff. So, all right, let's find out the next crazy file.
Grace Saunders, 11 years old. Reason for admission?
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
Oh, goodness.
Personal history?
Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll finish the paperwork and get her installed.
All right, next.
Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason for admission?
McCarthy admitted himself to Dorsetto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
And personal history?
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
Huh. And diagnostic impressions?
McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
Oops.
And how will you treat that?
McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust.
Thank you, Doctor.
All right, next one. I actually kind of like hearing all of these. It's very interesting, and I feel like this might give us more context clues to the people as we come across them and interact with them.
Elisabetta Perosi, 33 years old? What should I put down as reason for admission?
Well, Perosi broke into Dorsetto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Weird.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Brunette,
Perosi
33.
claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago. A claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be and even thinks she is 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not.
Not clear.
Diagnostic
though, no.
impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s.
I suppose this case will take some time to investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night. September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been.
Oh, I'm sure it will all clear up eventually. Thank you, Doctor.
Uh-huh. Okay. That was an interesting one.
Ruth Talon, 29 years of age.
Talon.
Reason for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation.
Sounds simple enough. Personal history?
Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist.
Wow, okay.
The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
And diagnostic impressions?
Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse.
And she's a lady in her 20s, it's fine.
Simply staying at Derceto should do wonders for Ruth. If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future.
More discreet. Look, she was in her 20s. She was just trying to have a good time.
Except for Jeremy.
That's true. We did not have a patient file for Jeremy. So, very interesting indeed that we did not have a patient file. I thought this had an open thing before. I guess not. I don't know why the mouse keeps showing up on screen when I'm playing with the controller. Yeah, the 20s. I can't remember. I feel like they did give us a specific date.
Key.
Okay, we don't have the key for that room.
Well,
oh, what?
While Detective Comby was grateful to be back at Derceto, he was eager to test his hypothesis. After having suffered through that sinister world, dressed as the French Quarter, Jeremy's writing could be read much more literally. What if Jeremy used his talisman to actually visit those places he mentioned in the book? Conby felt certain that this was the answer. He wouldn't find Jeremy hiding inside Derceto. He would be in one of those other worlds. And to follow in his steps, Conby would have to investigate the old clock and the boiler and find out what part they played.
Interesting. Even some like other narration. It's funny how much of this is actually narrated. I feel like every little piece is, which is not a bad thing. I don't mean it in a bad way. Just was surprised. I'm used to doing some of the reading. Okay. Oh, that led back to Dr. Gray's office. I don't think it's gonna let me go back to them and talk to Dr. Gray. Let's see if it does or not. Nope. Wow, lock the door. Yeah, it was definitely post World War One. This takes place post World War One. I know that because it just mentioned her being a photographer in the Great War,
I'm not gonna
which
walk
has
out
already
of this now.
passed.
I need to help Emily save her uncle.
Oh yeah, that's the front door. I keep forgetting that. That was the door we went into a little bit ago. Did we come through here before? No.
I need the key.
Hi Zena, how are you doing today? I think it may have said the date at some point. Oh, we can go into the library now, that's right. I know, the ghosts are so courteous. The fuck? What was that? I don't know what that sound was. I'm sorry to hear it's been a tough day. Well, hopefully you can just relax this evening. Playing this mystery, psychological horror type of game. Hasn't been too intense on the psych horror part. Aww. Give her the biggest old hug. Bundle up. Get you some good snacks or some ice cream. Bundle and chill. Sometimes you just need those types of days. I completely understand. And if you want to make yourself cry, watch the John Candy. Watch the John Candy documentary. I watched that on Prime recently. And, ugh, I cried like 3 times. John Candy was such a good
Plantations
person.
of Louisiana. Thierry Bricklow, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of Barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legrasse of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artist's colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
Interesting. I'm glad I listened to that entire thing. At first I was like, this is just a lot, but gives you the history of the place itself. This was written in 1917. We know that now that makes more sense of the artist colony thing about the Elizabeth person. So that may have been one of the original people that were there. Maybe they got saved by a talisman and they're all gone. I don't know, could be. I'm sorry to hear that, Xena. Hopefully you can just be cozy, comfy, eat some comfort food tonight and chill. I would give you the biggest hug if I could. Hello, Viking. We get all the lore. This game has a lot of lore notes and stuff, which is fine. It's kind of nice not to have to read all the stuff out loud all the time, so I'm kind of here for it. But there's a lot of lore, that juicy, sweet lore. But that fills in a lot of blanks of some stuff. Hi, Zardith. Punch a chain, punch a chain. I mean, all of the words in this, I'm so glad they have voice acting for even that stuff. Ooh. Let's remember this is here. A fire poker weapon. I'm so glad I have that. We should probably put that away. That seems a little creepy that we're just walking around with it. Okay, I want to look at something real fast, though. Look at something in the controls. You don't have any lore? Bullshit. Oh, dogs always do. That's why I need a doggo. Range attack opportunity. See, I thought it said to do that for a heavy attack. I guess I just read it wrong. But I was busy fighting stuff. Let's put the fire poker away. It's kind of obnoxious.
It's wedged shut.
Assuming we just have to go to the other side. Alright. Where are we at? Small parlor. It says we're missing something in here. We haven't been able to get what was in Lottie's room yet. I'm assuming it says we haven't got everything in here because of this. Okay, I was just curious. I was like, it'd be funny if we could just yoink that. It would be really odd if we could just take that, but...
What's going on?
Well, this turned into a hellscape instantly.
No, what do we got here?
Okay. Well, that was fun. I would like more melee weapons. No, give me more. I can carry more than one. Bolt cutters, okay. Apparently, I just wanted a little more light in here, and I get this. Okay. Debris as a weapon. There's a lot of melee weapons. Why are there a lot of melee weapons? Got intense music now. Well, that was weird.
What happened? Everything's normal again? Right.
Yeah, it was odd. There's your lore, contrary to what Bully Joel said. Absolutely started the fire. Juicy didn't start the fire. Or maybe they did, cause they're scary like that. Can I go down here? I don't remember. I can't remember if I could go into that in the first place. There's still that cage up there, which just makes me think I need to knock that down because it's just so out of place. The tree is still whispering to me. There was something that I could use the bolt cutters for, but I don't remember what. Oh, it says I have nothing in here, though. Oh, yeah, we need to go... The well in the kitchen garden had something in it. I was trying to hug and do anything with the tree, and it wouldn't let me. Oh, yeah, we did see something down here, but I couldn't grab it before. Oh. Oof. That's
This can't be real.
Lovely.
Huh.
Yeah, we need that piece. Why, again, the mouse is just like in the middle of the screen after I like choose something. Can I find like a hook or something? Oh, that created a shortcut. Nice. Oh, here we go. This was the bolt cutters. Like, I remembered seeing something that needed bolt cutters.
Got it. Hey.
I love that there's another weapon here, which means we're about to get attacked, aren't we? They kind of let you know now that stuff's gonna go down. Uh-huh. All right. Don't see where to... Oh, this way. I'm sorry, what was that sound? I can stop you, Viking, if I wanted to. But thank you for streaking for 5 days. I appreciate it. Honestly, he seems good in it, Zardith. Are plants talking to you often? Not super often. I'm not Rob King of the Plants or Cide Queen of the Plants, so I don't get plants talking to me nearly as much. For a second, that didn't look like water. Okay. That's what we needed for the boiler room. I don't know if we needed more than one piece or not. It still says something's in the garden or the kitchen garden. But the only other thing that I saw here was the axe, but then that replaces a different weapon. I guess we'll take the axe. And then we wanted to go to the boiler room, I think. Oh, see, that counted. I guess that was just the thing I needed to pick up. So we need to go into that. Can we... Okay, so I just need to go back. If it'll let me, or am I gonna get creepy things attacking me? I was really expecting creepy. Not nice. That wasn't nice. Oh, I need to go up the ladder. Duh. I didn't like that Rob King of the Plants. I didn't like that one bit. I don't know if I actually physically jumped, but my like inside of my body did that thing. Thanks for the bits, Rob King of the Plants. Thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate you so much. I don't think we had a key for this. I don't remember where she said the key was to that. Oh. Nurse's watch. Yeah, I'm very welcome. Uh-huh. Thanks. Thank you so much. Okay, I don't know what that symbol is. Bolted door. Okay. And the stupid thing. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Oh, is the bolted door downstairs? Let's go downstairs. There's nothing creepy down here, I'm sure. And if there is, I'll hit you with my axe. Is that the... Yeah, that one's the boiler room. I'll get the layout eventually.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
I don't know if I'd wish that upon people. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. I want somebody to turn into like a freaking biblical angel and shit.
Some kind of rot.
What looks like rot?
It's another plate for the talisman. Like the other one that's broken and missing some pieces.
Oh, I have to go get another one from... She said Cassandra's room. Well, we have a key to somebody else's room. That was upstairs. There's nothing in the kitchen right now, is there? No. So I need to go back upstairs. I shall become a potato too. I'm fine with that. I would like to be potato, please. I never went up the other...
It's wedged shut.
Not that one. I think it's the other side of the staircase I needed to go. Why does that have like an outline right there? Oh no, this isn't gonna be it either. Okay. So I need to go across the way and look for room 6 because we have the key for that. Like, it's done a good job, and I think this is part of like the modern control setup, is like it's doing a good job of pointing you in the right direction and just giving you something to solve like the next puzzle versus having like 4 things that solve a whole bunch of different puzzles and you don't know what goes for what.
I need the key.
Alright, alright, alright. Hello, Mr. Bear. Yeah, not a fan of these.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. That is a...
This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the commonplace book. Huh. Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces.
I guess that was the one we needed. So we need one more that's in the number 6 room? Was this Jeremy's room?
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
That's fine.
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, girl about yay high?
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. But we can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
Don't know about all that there.
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
Yeah, this is back to Jeremy's room that needed a key. Oh, there's something else here. Emily is here.
Emily's here.
Oh. Sounds like the kid Grace. Just made a quick painting of Emily. Yeah, me either, Colossus. I did not get good vibes from him. Whose room is this? They're not numbered on the outside. I'm assuming this is 2. I could check my stuff to see whose this is. Or if this is anyone's. Because one of the rooms didn't have somebody in it. Lost children? Could be the child. See, it keeps putting the mouse back in the center of the screen anytime I do something, even though I've been using controller this entire time. Oh, no, this is number 6. I don't want to go in there yet. Because that means that's the right way to go. Oh, maybe it's on my end. You don't... No, there's the mouse. It keeps, like, going here if I talk... Like, if I read something, it goes back to the middle of the screen, so I keep just throwing it off screen. I just don't know why it keeps doing that. Okay, nope, I can't explore. They're like, no, this is a generally straight path, it kind of seems in the game.
Huh. How eccentric.
Very eccentric. I never understood the having a bed in the middle of the room. Has anybody ever had a bed in the middle of the room? I don't know why, it's just very odd to me.
The starting artist colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
It was 1905. And it was... Wait, how many years ago did he just say? How many years did our guy just say? Because if he just said... What? If he said 15 years ago, then that means when the disappearance happened was 1915. So this is about 1930 then. I guess. That's fair, Zardith. Like, this doesn't look completely out of place, but I don't know. There's just something weird about having a bed in the middle of a room to me. Just seems unnatural.
I need to remember how to get them out again. They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
Okay, I have no idea what any of that means, but alright. It is the focus. It's like the focal point of the room, yeah. A status symbol. I don't know. I guess I'm just a peasant then.
What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
They are star constellations because we just looked at it, but... Waves. M. Wait. Is this so? Oh, wait. 1. Okay, never mind. That's showing 10, 11, 12. Wait. Huh. Okay, so I know the symbols and the number. Now I need to know the 3-digit number that I need. I don't see a 3-digit number there, so we don't have what we need yet.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
All right, interesting. Hi, Rockstar. How are you doing? Yeah, so far the acting's been good as far as that's concerned, so. I know the fancy fabrics and stuff I can't possibly afford. All right, what is this? Examine the paintings. Okay, so we need to match what's behind it. Turn this off for a second. Okay, that's got a really... Wait, no? Are we matching? Are we moving? Or are we just...
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
They do. They have names, and the names came from here. Oh, that's where we get the number from. Because each person has a corresponding number. So that flips back. That flips. Okay, William's one of them. There we go. So William, Franklin, and Nora. William, Franklin, and Nora. William is 2. Franklin is 9. 294. All right. 294. And then 294 for this is H Omega and Bowl. Boom. Nailed it. And there's the other broken plate we need. Easy. Oh, that was freaky. The mirror changed, like, stayed the same when I moved. I don't think that was intended. Yeah, it was a nice little puzzle. Easy to work it.
Huh?
Oh. Well. Oh. Oh. I was gonna say, it better be. Ew, don't like that, homie. Ew, what? That's gross. Ow, wait, what? They are actually hurting me? Do I have to shoot them? Wait, what? Can I just go around them, I guess? Yeah. Nah, man. Oh, fun transitions.
What the hell is going on?
No kidding. What the hell? Okay, it's only letting me change the outside. Oh, do I have to rotate? Right.
There was something in the commonplace book about this.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure it out myself. Thank you very much. No, it probably isn't. Oh, specific symbol. You said the...
Every night.
Oops. Okay. So big dot has the things go out that direction. and then down to the corner. So right and then down left. Okay, so yeah, we need to turn this. Boom.
I think the clock broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise place.
Probably stopped at a very precise place. I probably need to pay attention to that. I'm just gonna take a picture of that. It's also a cool looking clock. Okay. Alright, let's see here. So we need 3, 4, 6. Very similar to the last one. Oh, nope, it didn't do anything. Hang on. I thought it was 3, 4, 6, and I figured it was by size of dial, or did I do it backwards? Oh, no, I did it backwards. Okay, so 6, 4, 3 then. There we go.
There's a picture in the black glass. It's showing me something. It's the hallway outside Jeremy's room.
Uh-huh. Oh, so you want me to go back in there? Great, sure, why not? Uh-huh. Nope. Hello? I know, Rockstar, seriously. Like, can't I just explore your place in peace? Okay. I want to go in this room. Ooh, maybe I don't, but it looks cool.
Huh. I made it. I entered another one of Jeremy's memories.
Okay, so these are specifically Jeremy's memories. I didn't know you figured that out yet. Yeah, this looks fun. Look for Jeremy inside the hateful mound. Okay.
Ugh.
Our guy does not seem that shaken up about being transported into memories of people. He definitely seems more invested in the mystery aspect of everything. But like usually when you start having like supernatural related things, like he's taking this in really good stride. I feel like he's seen some shit before. Oil rig report.
May 1923. Monday. All okay. Ready for delivery. Maintenance. Oil pump must be serviced. Any tampering causes large spills unless properly forestalled. Tuesday. Shipment delayed but delivered. Maintenance. Service bridge close to broken. Wednesday. Prospectors reluctantly agreed to show the burial mound to Mr. Hotwood, a painter, who read about our finds in the papers. He means to return tomorrow and try to find a way inside.
Why?
Thursday. Mr. Hotwood's efforts delayed. The workers seemed nervous about his presence. Hotwood promised not to return to the compound. Instead, he has taken up an offer by L'Officier, the riverboat captain, who means to pilot him to the site tomorrow morning. Hopefully that's the end, and work can resume. Maintenance. Bridge from the oil tower to the bayou has collapsed. Sabotage suspected.
This is the devil that guides us now.
Okay, interesting. He's used to being in strange things.
Huh.
Yeah, you have a point. But I don't know, there's sometimes, like, a lot of times, actually, protagonists in games are just so underwhelmed by, like, finding out that supernatural shit exists. And, like, either they were very susceptible to those ideas before, or, like, they just don't have a lot of dialogue when it comes to just seeing supernatural shit for the first time. Like, if I was genuinely found myself into a supernatural situation, that would break kind of my reality and concept of reality. And these guys are just like, cool, I'm going into this person's memory. Okay. They're just so accepting of it. Alright, that looks fun. I can't get up here, okay, because we don't have the key for that. Remember the segment making you think of Alan Wake? I've never actually played Alan Wake. Hey, when they're telling me that means there's enemies around, aren't there? It's been a little bit since we've seen any enemies. Enemies. Yeah, I just don't know. I genuinely am like, in a lot of games, people just don't freak out about it as much as I feel like I would if my reality had been challenged by something so stark as this. I think this is the key back for that. It might not be, we'll see. I don't want to miss anything. That's true, Rob, King of the Plants. And, like, he was clearly familiar with, like, voodoo and stuff like that. So maybe that's why he's not. Because, I mean, the lady, when she looked at him, she was like, are you gonna be okay? Like, it's very clear that the lady does not believe in anything like that. And he does. So I wonder how it would be if you played as the perspective of the lady. Who do you voodoo? So yeah, like I said, it might be just that he, you know, it accepts that. But it's interesting because a lot of protagonists in games are just very, like, they don't have anything to say about it. Bridge lever. Okay, see, I needed to come back here and grab this anyway. Oh, that didn't sound good. That does not sound good, whatever that is. Let's go find out what it is. Hello? Ew. Whatever that is, I hate the sound. Just rip the band-aid. Yeah. Oh, you don't take much to kill you. Yeah, that thing looks fun. Cool. Love that. Tiny trimmers looking bitch.
It worked.
I don't like that type of swamp puppy. Not as big of a fan. That's funny. I hear another one out there. I think the audio design for the game has been pretty darn good. I think it's relatively well balanced, and it keeps giving me weapons, but I haven't been using them. I guess I should use more melee weapons to smack the shit out of stuff. Because, like, I don't need to heal again. Maybe it's just being very gracious in the beginning of the game and giving us a lot. Because, like, my ammo is almost full again. There's another 2 melee weapons I could pick up in the area. I've not found any complete set. I don't know if I would have, because I wasn't sure if they were, like, contained to a certain chapter in the game or not. Hello, Craig. How are you doing today? See, there's the mouse again. It, like, spawned because I looked at something. Craig, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. It definitely didn't scare me. Oh. Ow. See, that's the right reaction to falling on your back. Lara Croft would have just walked that off. She'd been like, do it to me 5 more times, and then maybe I'll punch. Alright, let's use some melee. Well, actually, I don't even know if I can go back and get any of those items. See, there's another melee. They're giving me plenty of stuff to use. That's the BS. There's no lock on, so. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. Hang on, let me grab another melee. Yeah, the survival horror aspect of this hasn't been that bad at all. Which I guess it isn't called a survival horror, it's just called a psychological horror. And maybe that's why they give you plenty of stuff. And I am playing this on standard, so maybe it'd be even more restrictive if it's on, I'm sure it's more restrictive on one of the harder difficulties, but it just said the way the game is intended, standard mode, I'm like, okay. Oh, the one that like had diseases or something, Rockstar? Yeah, that's pretty freaky. Oh yeah, for sure, Baja. Like, having been a content creator for so many years now, I probably didn't notice the audio balancing nearly as much as when I did being a content creator. Like, when I was just playing just on my own, I didn't notice it that often. But because I'm constantly having to balance audio between myself, dialogue in the game, alerts and things, like, it's important to get that mix right, because people are going to listen more than they're even going to watch in most cases. And, like, audio balancing has become such an important thing that I've, like, tuned into and noticed, so. But yeah, I did hear about that Rockstar. That's crazy. She also won't react when she smashes her head full tilt into a wall. Also true. Lara was a fucking goddess. She just shook off everything that happened to her. Oh, hey, a shovel weapon, but I like the axe or the hatchet. So yeah, they're giving me a lot of melee weapons, plenty of ammo. Like, they're not making it difficult to get what you need. Can I come over here? Do I just need to break this? Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. Okay, sorry, I was just looking at the ladies for DVD night. Bendy's starting a little late, which is perfectly fine, because then maybe we'll either get through this area or this chapter. Yeah, no, she was just... Oh. She was honestly just like a baller in terms of just getting back up after getting destroyed. Come here, bud. Wait, was there another one or did I just see shit? Oh no, okay. I just saw shit. Haha. Now I'm just trying to use the melee because I have so much. Like I've walked past so many melee weapons. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna start using the melee weapons and then I'm not gonna come across another one forever. Because that's just how things work. Nothing in here, okay. I haven't checked the map. Do I even have a map? I was gonna say, I was like, do I even have a map for this area? No. No, I do not. There's stuff going on over there. I came from that direction. Piano music playing, you know it's something creepy. Or a safe haven. It's one or the other. No in between. Okay, I think it's an abomination from hell. Not a safe place. Oh, what? That's bullshit! He hit me through the door! That's not fair. That's not fair. Two can play at this game. Yeah, that's right. Two can play at this game. Oh, damn it. Let me go get another melee. Hold on. That was bullshit. Is this not a weapon? This is not a weapon. Where's another melee? I told you, they're gonna screw me over. I'm not gonna get another melee. There wasn't one in there. There was one back here. I'm killing that bitch. I'm not going through that door. That guy's dead to me. I just have to find a melee because I know I passed up like two back here. Here we go. Give me that shovel action. Let's go smack the shit out of that guy. Yeah, he's a cheater. I was just commenting about how I knew it was an abomination, and I mean, I guess he heard me. All right, you fucker, come back here. Yeah, I got your number now. Oh, I did not mean to open that. Well, that was a whole ordeal, but it was hilarious. Oh, I have too many bullets now. Gazing statuettes. I think I also passed up health at one point, too. He got a hit on me. Yeah, I can't even pick up all the ammo. They're giving me so much. Like, usually I'm used to being scarce on things, but nah, they're like, here's all the ammo you're ever gonna need and like 6 melee weapons. Enjoy. Oh, there's another danger doggo over there.
Hmm?
Why are we humming? What is in here? There's more ammo. I guess I'll just shoot the next danger doggo. The danger ground doggo. Come here, buddy. Oh, I can sneak? It's just now telling me I can sneak? Nah, let's kill some bitches. Come here, bud. Come on, we got ammo. I got ammo for days. Pop your ass out of the ground. Thank you. Ow, not you too, though. I didn't. Ow! Shit out of me. I get to use some ammo. They're like, this is the part of the game we want you to sneak, and I'm like, nah, this is the part of the game I pop off because of how much freaking stuff I have. I shouldn't have to go through the little squeezy thing again, but I'm gonna grab that ammo because I may as well. Coral! Coral! Coral that kills people. Yep, give me that. Give me that. And I'm right back to having full inventory. I don't know. I don't remember if there was the healing back there, because if there was, I'm going to grab that real fast. I thought there was in that building. Unless that was in the bigger building, I don't remember, but I already dropped down from that. May as well use what I have at my disposal. Ooh, what's here? An ore. Yes! There's probably like an achievement for using every one of the melee weapons to get kills. I did get one with a shovel now, so we're good there. But I didn't even see the ore the first time. Ore, you glad to see me? This is the quality content you come to expect and love in my streams, right, everybody? Okay, no, I don't see any more healing. See, I was back in the other building. That's fine. We'll push forward with my ore. Oration. Aren't you glad you tuned into the stream today? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just waiting for the viewer count to drop. It's already dropped like 3. That's very fair and warranted. Alright, well I was supposed to sneak, but I shot and blasted everybody here. Well, now I can sneak. Since I didn't know that before, I hadn't tried pressing that button. Honestly, like, why? Why not just fight them? No, it's fine, Rob King of the Plants. It's late for you anyway.
There's gotta be a way to get to the other side.
I was just being silly. I do want to hit something with the war, though. They're like, oh, you can, you know, not get them to see you, and I'm like, ah, nah, let's fight. Let's fight. Let's fight. Ha I have bullets here, why not? Alright, I beat something with an ore. Let's take a pipe. Because I don't know how many hits it takes. Because, yeah, they have, like, all the distraction stuff. And again, on, like, a much harder difficulty, I'm sure everything is sparse and you actually probably need to sneak and stuff. I'm just like, nah. What's this for? Just to stop this? Guess so. Oh, what the hell? Well. That turned brutal. Why does everything I touch turn into hell all of a sudden? Also, this would be very, very hot. I hope there's something at the top of this tower, because there isn't. We're pretty fucked.
Alright. Now what?
Yeah, now what's a good question. What did you expect to find up here? Tough cloth. Oh, are you gonna like rope down? Yep. Okay.
Come on, Carnby. Wouldn't you rather fall to your death than go up in flames?
Yeah, but why did we do this in the first place? Sure. Tough cloth. Oh, can't lose the hat. Why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos? Hello, Sweebs. How are ya? There's more bullets that I can't pick up because I have too many already. Looks like a good time. Oh, there's dudes out here. Let's get their attention. I was expecting it to come after me. I was just trying to get rid of bullets so that I could pick up the other bullets. There's no way one headshot killed you. Okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, you ain't gonna wait for me to come over there and scare the shit out of me. I refuse. Okay, I think I'm just wasting bullets, though. That's fine. 7 Force, hello! Give me 1 second, I'll get you a shout out. How are you doing today? Welcome in 7 Force and Raiders. I hope you're all doing well today. We are currently playing Alone in the Dark, but we'll be switching to DBD soon. And by switching to DBD, I'll be raiding you all in Fendi. Narcosis. Had you been playing that before, or am I thinking? Narcosis. Which one is this? Narcosis. Oh, I do not like that first screenshot. It's an older game. That looks like the fucking Leviathan Reaper, just with more tentacles on its face. And I know you guys can't see this. I was just looking at the game. Survival horror. You were playing that in VR? Fuck that. This game runs in both standard and VR modes. Yeah, it's funny. I said the thing about the Reaper Leviathan, and it's like the game's relevant to me is Subnautica because I played Subnautica. So I was right on the money for that. How are you doing, 7 Force? If you need to chill for a moment, because like getting done with VR stuff, like I don't know about you, but it wears me out and it's a lot. So if you need a moment to chill, if you need to go raid and run, get you some food or anything, please take care of yourself. But welcome in. How are you? Tired, but gotta go. Gotta do now. Wait, I'm gonna say go now. Tonight is draw up for some maps for D&D. Oh, that's fun, Sweebs. Well, I hope that works out for you. That would be nice, Rob King of the Plants, but I'm not gonna hold my breath. But welcome in, everyone. My name is Cide. I'm currently playing Alone in the Dark. This is a reimagining of the Alone in the Dark series that started all the way back in 1992. I am playing because I am a part of THQ Nordic's creator program, and they were like, hey, we've got a couple spooky games that people can check out for the spooky season. And I was like, okay, I haven't played this yet. It came out in March of 2024, so I knew nothing going into this, and it's been pretty good. I'm genuinely curious about the mystery, and so just today, I just decided to play it for a few hours because I was going to be playing DBD tonight with some lady friends. So we're going to head over there in just a little bit because I know Fendi still has to do her chatting and stuff. So let me know when you're ready to game after chats, and I'll bring some peepos over. But yeah, so we're going to play some DBD tonight. Last year on Halloween, we played DBD with Rare, Fendi, DB, and myself. CD. Yeah, I know. It's rough out here. This year, Rare's not able to join us, but the other 4 of us are going to reprise our DBD Halloween night, even though it's one day before Halloween because B has kids. So if you guys want to stick around, we'll be raiding Fendi, and then we're going to be playing DBD together as a group, and it should be a lot of fun. So that's going to be my evening. Oh. Oh.
What was that thing?
I shouldn't have shot. Hi. Well, that was convenient. Maybe that's why I couldn't shoot that other guy earlier. Anywho, everybody go check out 7 Force. I hope your stream went well, and let us know the next time you're going to be live and anything else you would like us to know. It's an underwater accident where there's an earthquake trapping you underwater. Oof, oof. That is a lot of people's nightmares right there. Deep sea suit and you're suffering narcosis. Set, I've got the puppo, some pizza, and garlic cheese bread with extra cheese. Nice, Tina. I hope you can have a nice chill night. I hope your weekend's a lot better. Welcome back, Kairos. To be honest with you, it really hasn't been that like jump scary or anything. It's given me a lot of weapons and ammo and stuff, so this feels... And it didn't even say that, it didn't call itself a survival horror game. It called it a psychological horror game, but I'm very invested in the mystery.
It's the hateful mound Jeremy talked about in his book.
A little bit of lag there. I guess I don't get to see the big dude again.
Don't come any closer. I'm armed.
Get that thing out of my face.
Who are you? What are you doing?
That's gotta be Lottie.
I'm just a detective trying to find something called Terawea.
You're after Jeremy too? Why?
Yep, that's definitely Lottie.
I'm working for his niece. She wants to make sure he's alright.
He might be unharmed, but far from alright. He's a curse upon Deseto.
Here we go again.
Quiet.
Oh my. Oh shit.
Oh Christ in heaven.
Can I have that shotgun now? I think that would come in handy for the big dude. That was cool. I love the transitions. I think it's really fun. You never know when it's going to happen. Like, some of them are a little bit more obvious. Like, oh, I could see this transition here. But, like, that was really clever. I wasn't expecting that. And we were able to take the bag with us. So there's probably some goodies in there.
Ooh.
Ooh. I love how he always says that, but we can't take it. So... I was happy to keep going, but I got to a section that's just platforming and save points are brutal. I gotcha, 7 Force. Well, thank you for choosing me to raid. I really appreciate it very much for bringing the lovely peoples over. Yeah, I haven't played DBD in a while. I had to reinstall it, but like I go in waves of DBD. I used to play it so much. Combined on PlayStation and PC, I have about 600 hours in the game. It went spectacularly. I've been doing a game a night for Spook Week, as they don't stream too often, but I love Halloween. That's cool. What have you enjoyed the most this week so far? So, garlic bread sounds good right now. Garlic bread's fantastic. Hi, Val! I'm excited to play games with you again. It is. It's Alone in the Dark. It was so funny that, oh, it's Jeremy's bag. Okay. That Ray was talking about it, and I'm part of THQ Nordic's like creator program. So this was one of the games. They're like, hey, do you want to check out this spooky game for the season? So it was funny that she was playing it the other day. But yeah. And yeah, we're going to be reprising another fun event, kind of like we're doing the DBD tonight with friends. We're going to be reprising the repo with Val, Ray, Rube, and myself next week. That's going to be one of the streams for next week. And that should be a lot of fun. Apparently there was a Monsters update for Repo. I have not played Repo in... When was the last time I played Repo? Probably around the time we played it last. Ooh, it's on sale for like $6. Repo. I played May. May was the last time I played Repo. Oh, don't know shit. The monster update was from today. Nuh-uh. I didn't even realize that. I thought it had been a while ago. That's so funny. Oh yeah, you're good. Yeah. Remind me to talk about that after Val gets back, 'cause
Reflections
that's
on the
crazy.
Power of the Verb in Certain
I'll let this
Texts
play.
by Juan Luis Jorge.
One.
To act is in itself divine. Even
Oh,
the
thank you.
slightest movement of our hand is evidence of our soul in motion.
Oh.
Yet our free will is so easily overwhelmed by the dullness of everyday life. Our actions become rote and rigid in spite of luxury and comfort. True divinity is found in the choice of leaving the stage where we all perform. People who discover this freedom unexpectedly will be struck by the terror of this revelation and become paralyzed, or worse, turn to suicide. However, if you are able to weather that storm, you will discover that there is a divine path beyond that fear. There is a chance to dismount your destiny and make something new. Something that hasn't been planned for or predestined. There is difficulty in explaining this type of acting, as it transcends our everyday choices. This isn't some banal decision choosing one career over the other, or even who I should marry. Leaving the stage, no matter how, isn't a matter of course correction. It's a rejection of the story that the creator is telling.
Okay, back to what we were saying. So apparently there was a new monster update that literally came out today. I thought it had come out like a couple days or weeks ago. But yeah, there's 10 new enemies. I don't know what that means. There's new upgrades. I'm trying not to read like all of the notes, but there's apparently a lot of changes. Yeah, a big update came out today. So yay for us, I guess, for choosing repo again, but that's so funny. I'll have to check and see the mod list that I have. There's only like the one mod that I really care about, which is like the group whatever things, the group, words are hard, group power-ups, upgrades, or whatever. I'm gonna see if they had one of those. Because maybe they changed that, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look before we play. But yeah, so apparently there was an update. Monkey Fluids, thank you for lurking. And also thank you for giving us up to Val. But yes, we are playing games next Friday with those lovely beans. And the DVD has changed a lot. It's currently at a bit of a low point. Fair enough. I just like go in waves of playing DBD. I used to play it so much. Excuse me. Moons of Madness on Tuesday. Haven't heard of it. I know of The Room. Platform 8. I like Platform 8. I have played that. Or no. I played Exit 8. Never mind. Just kidding. Ooh, Escape Simulator 2. Yeah, that just released. So I knew that one just came out. But very nice. And there's a peak update on the 5th. Man, there's so much. There's always so much going on. I'm not even surprised anymore, so. Wait, what about Raft? Glass Joe? Raft was fun. Sitting room key. Alright, sorry. I'm tabbing out a bunch because we're going to be playing games with the ladies soon. So I'm just keeping an eye on DMs for when we're starting. Because, like, we had a start time, but 2 people had to eat real quick. So I'm just making sure I'm ready when the ladies are ready. Mute that tab. Do this. Okay, Fendi started her stream. I know that BD said she was going to play. Okay, so she's still playing. Okay, all right, cool. I am just checking all the peepos to make sure we're good to go. I'm excited to play with the amazing ladies. What is today? Today's Thursday. Okay, there we go. I'm just checking. Oh wait, hang on. Now I've got Discord down. It is getting blown up with messages. Some of those are Llama and Scarlet. Who'd have thunk it? Hi, Robco. How are you doing? The raft game in a while? Raft, like as in the... Is that sound that keeps happening? The... Whatchamacallit one? The, just raft? We did the 1.0 release of that. Back when it launched. Repair the decorative plate. Well, I gotta find that first, don't I? Oh, that was the key they gave me. Okay. That was the key they gave me.
It worked.
Remove door wedges to access new rooms. Okay, I see. I'm silly.
I don't think I have everything I need.
What is the rate? Oh, is it this gramophone that keeps? Yes, it is. Barlow lens instructions.
The Barlow lens. Instructions. To double the magnification of your telescope, simply fit this Barlow lens to your instrument. Then operate the fine tuners to adjust the distance between your lenses. This is easily done while looking through your eyepiece. Simply search for a position where your picture is clear and appears flat. When correctly tuned, your telescope should present a clear picture with magnificent magnification.
Okay, then. Yeah, when we played Raft back like a couple years ago, Glass Joe, that was the 1.0 release. I don't believe they had more plans for that. Unless there's just some random update, but they completed the story, so we did all of it. Dog color. Hey, I finally finished a set. Unlocks the shotgun cabinet. Well, fuck yeah.
What's this?
Well, we're definitely getting the shotgun. Cellar key. Did I miss anything else in here? Well, the puzzle with that. So what was I supposed to do with the lens? Fit this Barlow lens to your instrument, then operate it. Search for a position where the picture's clear. Oh, but I don't have the lens yet. I need to find the lens. Got it. Yeah, I mean, we had fun with it. Let's go.
Now we're talking.
Shotgun, hell yeah. Okay. Wait, it still shows that there's something in here. I thought it was just the shotgun that was our last thing. What else is in here? I don't see anything else. I am a little confused by what else is in here. Because it still marks as red. Okay, now we can go back this way, I think, right? No, just kidding. Huh? What is Where's all the steaminess coming from underneath? Because oh. Oh, shit! Oh, what the fuck? What is that nonsense? That's not fair! What do you mean? What is that bullshit? What do you mean right now? Well, damn. Okay, just like I mentioned earlier, the transitions have been pretty slick and not always expectable. Wow, screw you though, game. Fine, use some healing. That didn't even heal me all the way. Ooh, a pickaxe, sure. Ooh, shotgun supplies too. You hookers. All right. Well, that was surprising. Oh, and we're back. Okay, just like that. Where am I going? I don't have Lottie's key still. I came from there. We don't have the lens. Apparently we can go back to Dr. Gray's office. Oh yeah, because we have the little thingy that removes the thingies. Okay, not here. It must be the one upstairs. There was a door upstairs that had a wedge.
It's wedged shut.
It may be wedged shut, but it ain't gonna be any longer. Ooh. New area. I will take all the ammo they give me now. Oh, shit.
Detective Carnby, how good of you to come. Let me pour you a drink.
What happened here? This place looks like it was hit by a bomb.
Welcome to the madhouse, Detective.
Thanks.
Oh, this is the
Did the ceiling just
flirtatious lady.
collapse?
I heard it was something in the attic, something that was supposed to happen but didn't. How that could have such consequences is beyond me. The truth is, I don't know why the room looks like this. But I bet your friend Jeremy does.
You know where I could find him?
Oh, somewhere in his past, I suppose. He keeps going on about that mysterious dark man. I think he is hiding from him. Or maybe he's with him. I can't really keep up. I don't worry much. Take a look around this room. You may think it looks spectacularly devastated, but I just think it's finally found its stride.
Okay.
It fits perfectly with the state of this place and its loonies. The same goes for the nonsense with Jeremy. In my eyes, we finally managed to match the wild ride inside all of us.
Well, I'm happy you find the evening so harmonious. I hope you don't mind me setting things right. Jeremy's business, that is. This room looks beyond my capabilities.
Good luck, Detective. Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah. Evening, miss.
Okay. Well, that was something.
Can I get some more of that whiskey?
Go ahead, Detective. I don't think I can stomach anymore anyway.
Hell yeah, pour me a giant drink of whiskey.
Am I bothering you?
On the contrary, Detective, I enjoy watching professionals at work.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to my job now then. I don't like that. I don't like giant sheets on things that look like it could potentially be a person. Yay. Forbidden knowledge. I want all of the knowledge. Where am I at now? The mezzanine. I see. And the mezzanine connects upstairs and takes me back in there. That's nice. It also says there's another door. Which door is that, though? Okay, well, this unlocks this. That's a shortcut. Hi, Arabo. You lovely being giving D a sobbing here. I'm just waiting for them to be readies. I know Fende's still getting started. I've been keeping an eye. Thank you for gifting a sub to APG. I appreciate it. That doesn't look good. I don't know where that... No, let me out first now. I just wanted to open that other direction too. I'm trying to keep it straight because that just goes back to the hallway, so I don't need to go that way. But over here, I can dislodge that. Was that a transition? Am I about to go into a thing? No, okay. I wanted to open this. Because this is also a shortcut, right? Yeah, shortcut, shortcut. So both of those are open. Now I'll go back to the stairway. I just wanted to do those because if I end up going around the other side, then I'm going to be mad if I have to come back and I have to go all the way around. And there was nothing else because this room is still red. And it might just be red because we're downstairs. R2D2, how are you doing? It's good to see you. We are going to be doing the DVDs very soon. I'm just waiting on the ladies. So while I'm waiting on the ladies, I'll keep playing this. Alpha Ninja X has that 3 watch stream streak. Thank you for watching 3 times in a row.
I need the key.
I have a cellar key. And, oh, the cellar key is for the boiler. So I do know that. Where's this go? Oh, this is just the bottom of the mezzanine. Let me see if there's something down here then that might get rid of the red. Yeah, hate the things that look like they could be people. That's a big no for me, dog. There's a syringe. It says forbidden knowledge. As the world
moved into the new decade, America was spiraling into a maelstrom of debt, drought, and death. It was called the Great Depression, and ruined many families. It was a fitting name, for poverty also breeds madness through desperation. Yermi was of course no such victim, for he already witnessed the darkness within. He knew the shadow that stood on his threshold very well. It wasn't new. It was something that had always been with him.
The Dark Man. Okay, we completed another set. I wasn't sure if each of them were going to unlock something. Medicine box key. Is that the one for Lottie's? That might be Lottie's key. I think it is. Where's this lead? This leads to the dining room, which I haven't been in yet. Can I open a way to the other rooms, though? We'll check. Can I open this? I didn't think so. Okay, one more thing I gotta check. Alpha Ninja X, how are you doing today, though? It's good to see you. Ooh, just chilling with some hot tea. Nice, R2D2. I am doing quite alright. Alone in the Dark has been very interesting. It's definitely captured my attention more than I even thought, but I didn't really know what I was getting into or what to expect with this. But it's been quite interesting. Okay. The game does seem relatively linear in the fact that it just points you to one location. I mentioned it earlier in the gameplay, but it's kind of nice that they don't give you, like, I have a lot of keys in my inventory right now, but at least they're all very well labeled, and then it's like, okay, I know I need to go to those places. But it's been very, like, you get this, you go use it. You get this, you go use it. Wrong door. I need to go to the other one.
Ugh. There's more of that aggressive rot.
Aggressive rot. On the commonplace of evil.
On the commonplace of evil. There lies virtue and stark irreverence. Careless thoughts of luminous indifference. But blame not the beast we once were, which science so often wished to refer. Not the wicked full of sin, it is you who stand and grin. All our good intentions aside, whereupon we build our pride. Sunless solitude, follow not this corrupting light. Prophets of confidence always crashes out of sight. Hear me, for we all bear this mark. Thus we must remain alone in the dark.
And let the feast begin. I don't know. I always think of that when they have like a slow voice like that. Fire poker. I still want to use the pickaxe. We got to use the pickaxe on somebody at some point. This could be like a child. It's going to be that one child that was like hiding. Grace, that was her name. We won't tell the creepy dude. Alright, this unlocks to this. Alright, so now we open that. We have the medicine lockbox now. Or the medicine lockbox. We have the key for the medicine lockbox. So let's grab that. Okay.
Huh.
Huh is right. That was all that was. Okay. I thought there was going to be like a piece of the slide puzzle to that or something. Then we have, what were the keys that I had? Sitting room and cellar key. Where's the sitting room? Apparently I didn't finish the mezzanine. Hi Mordecai, how are you doing? But we'll go downstairs to the cellar room, I guess. But how are you, Mordecai? Good to see you. We're playing a little bit. Oh wait, we can go over here. Of Alone in the Dark, and then we're gonna be raiding over to Miss Fendi here soon, so that we can start our DVD segment. I think her and D are both streaming it tonight. Last year it was me and Fendi, and I decided to not stream it this year since those two were already streaming it. I'm playing Dibide. Dibide. I haven't played since last Halloween. It has been a while. I used to play a lot of it, but not so much these days. Oh, did they just get zapped? Oh, we need a... That doesn't look good. Turn off the electricity. A forsaken crucifix? Why would a crucifix be forsaken? What do you mean? Oh, there we go. But seriously, why would there be a forsaken crucifix? I have no idea what that means, but... Oh, yeah.
It worked.
It worked, and it's creepy in here now. Great. Love this for me. Can we turn the electricity right back on, please? Turn the electricity back on. I don't want to be alone in the dark. Oh, great. Why didn't we just turn it back on? No trust, man. No trust. Who am I going to blast with this shotgun? Who's out here? Who do I need to kick ass? Wait, no, I got rid of my pickaxe. No, I want the pickaxe. Shit, where'd my pickaxe go? No! Did I accidentally get rid? Oh, nope, it's right there. I want my pickaxe. No! I haven't gotten to use the pickaxe. We already killed a bitch with a shovel. Hi. That did not kill you. I'm actually impressed. You should have gotten the pickaxe treatment. It won't let me pick up my pickaxe again. I am actually sad. You were hoping I was playing the old DOS version, the 92 version. Not this time. The lovely people at THQ Nordic and Lurkit gave me a key and they were like, do you want to check this out? And I said yes. So here I am.
Jeremy?
Jeremy? You actually think he's... Oh. Fucking just kidding. Okay. I was like, he's not gonna be here. I'm sorry? Why does he have... Yeah, I was gonna say... Ew, don't like looking at that. Nope. That was bothering my
Where's the
tryptophobia. Broken plates. I think we still need one other of that. Not that I don't enjoy looking at your lovely shelves, not a euphemism. Was there a schedule change? No. The only schedule change was Tuesday to Wednesday. I moved the Tomb Raider stream from Tuesday to Wednesday. Other than that, it's been...
There's something missing.
It has been set. I have not changed anything else on the schedule for this week. So whatever it was posted last week. Okay, I still need the last one. So I need to find... Where's the freaking sitting room? That being said, we were supposed to be... Oh, yeah. I'm waiting. You know, women talk a lot. So I'm waiting for Fendi to get done. B and Fendi both needed to eat, and now Fendi's talking. So at some point I should just go over there and pressure her to start playing games, because yeah, the yap index is high. D just rated her as well. So now I see D, B, and Fendi already in there. Women do talk a lot. Where's the sitting room? So I'm just taking this as an opportunity to play more. I'll find the sitting room and then I'll just go raid her and be like, yo, let's get going. Can I get into Dr. Gray's office? We're gonna try. No. It's still supposed to be DVD, but yeah, women yap. I can say that. Wait, what's the other thing? Oh, the bell. Weird we haven't seen that housekeeper lady again. See, okay, that looks like the thing because it said it was barred. Okay, so I can't go in there. Can't go that way. Can't get through there. Oh, it's a bolted door, okay. But I thought it was bolted the other way. We have this sitting room. Where the fuck is the sitting room? I can't get into there. I just went in there. Did I miss something in the room beyond the boiler room? Maybe I did. It's still red. Sitting room. There. Okay. I wasn't... where do I go? Up the stairs. Women talk a lot, it's true. Alright, I see the ladies joining said call, so I will hop in there. But there, at least I will remember where I am. I don't know when or how, because I haven't saved. I should probably do that. I'm gonna be real honest with you, Chief. I guess I was hoping that it was auto-saving the entire time, because I haven't saved once. I have not saved once in the 3.5 hours. Good thing this game is stable, right? Right, everybody? Good thing this game is stable. Whoopsies. All right. I like this. At least so far, I'm enjoying it. I'm curious in what's going on. I do want to see it through. So this is interesting. I might have to, I don't know when the hell or where I'm going to schedule it, but I genuinely want to play more, even if it's just a me thing. If you all want to check out Alone in the Dark, you can do so at Ye Lovely Link. That's just a tracking link that shows that Lurkit and THQ had me mention. Thank you again to them for the game for free for Spooky Month so I could check it out. But yeah. What? Estelle, it's hilarious because every time you see a game that has co-op, you're instantly like, I hate co-op because I need friends. So for you to be the one that say that, and I know it's a joke off the name of the game, but it's still funny to me. Oh, Lordy. Oh, Lordy, my good Gordy. We're going to go raid Fendi. And we're going to be playing DBD. So if you want to watch a sporadic and fun and cackling stream, then stick around. Because it is Yemapel Fendi, 8-Bit D, Eyes on B, and Cide. So yeah, there's a lot of E's in there. And last year it was nothing but wild stories, ridiculous cackling, talking about how hot the Mori was from Dracula. So it was a great time. That is not true. I didn't say you had no friends. I said you said you had no friends. But yes, I caught on that it was a rift on the title. So yeah. Also appreciate my new, definitely looks like a sweatshirt, but it's actually like this cute frilly like sweatshirt that has a cute little v-neck and shit. Look, I actually bought clothes for once. Dude, this is why I don't go clothes shopping. Like, I bought, I don't know, like 8 new shirts and 2 pairs of jeans, and my dude, it was like $340. And I'm like, this is why I don't go shopping. I just want to wear normal t-shirts instead of whatever this frilly, like, somewhat, I don't know, somewhat thing. Anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Continue to give me all the good vibes for work stuff because I desperately need it. Especially after looking at the numbers today, it made me want to cry. Maybe I'll get ice cream. That sounds good. But I need a job. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I will hear something back next week on the position that I interviewed. I had the second interview for one position today. And I have a second interview for a different position scheduled for Monday. And supposedly I'll have a third interview for a different company, or sorry, a first interview for a third company on Tuesday next week. They just need to send me a time. So all the good vibes. Cide needs work. So hopefully one of those will pan out. With that said, I will be live tomorrow, bright and early. Yes, you did see the schedule correctly. I'm going to try to get my happy ass out of bed and playing Dead Space Remake at 9. Assuming I sleep better than I did last night. But the goal is to beat it in one shot. If I don't go live at 9, I'll go live at 10 after I've gotten McDonald's breakfast and a shower. But my game plan is to beat Dead Space 1. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. if I'm feeling lazy as fuck, which who knows. But anywho, thank you all so much for hanging out today. We had lots of people rate us today. That was very nice of people to bring their lovely communities over here, like Bold Viking, Darkest Aim, I'm a Flanker, Seven Force, and Vadim Benev. So thank you very much. We're gonna go raid Miss Yemapel Fendi. Let's die by Baylight. Chaos. This is perfect. Hang on, I got a raid message for you. There we go. It is gonna be so ridiculous, but there we go. That's the raid message, or throw any other emotes on there if you don't have a sub. Not James Bond, I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. And yeah, thank you everybody for being here. Not Automaton. Did I say hi? I hope I said hi. I know I saw you. Did I say hi? I don't don't remember. I know you came in pretty late. Actually, what are you doing up? Go to sleep. Let's go right over to Fendi. She's wonderful. She's amazing. And you can hang out with all of us, and it'll be a lot of fun and really silly. And if you just need a silly night of a bunch of ladies cackling like hyenas, then we'll make it happen. But I love and adore all of you. Thank you for being part of my wonderful community. I appreciate you so very much. You've made the last 1.5 years of content creation and all the years before that amazing. And I thank you every day for allowing me the opportunity to entertain and create content for you all. Let's raid over to Fendi, and I will see you all tomorrow for Dead Space Remake the entire day. Halo custom games on Saturday. The Outer Worlds on Sunday. Actually, I lied, Estelle. Outer Worlds 2 is on Sunday. I did originally have it as to be determined, and I thought it was going to be the Archipelago title, but then Outer Worlds 2 came out and they gave me a key. Wasn't expecting that. So time to show that game off too. And next week we'll have giveaways during the Kepler stream. We'll have the collaboration stream with Val, Ray, and Rube. That's next week. We're going to have a Bandai double feature. Basically what I'm just trying to say is even though I'm trying to get jobs, the content is still flowing for right now. So come back next week. You'll have a chance to win a copy of Pacific Drive, Scorn, or Sifu, which is really exciting that I give you all of those things, courtesy of Kepler, which is amazing. And yeah, I'm going to read you all over to Fendi. She looks like Doug Dimmadome, from the owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.